And we're live. We are live here. Another Saturday night. What is going on, everybody? Got some people wandering in. Got what, 12? Well, let's see, it's still saying 12 waiting because it's. Wait, oh, there we go. We got 15 watching. Okay.
Cool.
What's going on, people? I've had a hell of a week. Dave, you're looking for nude girls. You're at the wrong spot, brother. I mean, I could show some nipples, but I don't think you want to see them. A little hairy.
I'm not showing nipples. Sorry, not
Oh,
not today
no.
anyway.
Okay. Luke, what's up, Luke? Alben, Breno Serra, good evening. Cloud King
Andy,
Cody, what's up, Smitty? Forrest, what's up, Forrest? Ross, what's going on, Ross? Yeah, I sent Tam the link, but Tam must be in La La Land, so we'll see if she pops in. I am Sam, what's going on, Sam?
Smitty, Alban.
You're happy the show is on. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, Cody, we know. But we're not raising money for anything tonight, so I don't think we're gonna see a
He's
little
been
ass.
to show a little ass, so not lately. The only time I showed ass was on
That was on,
the bushfire thing.
yeah, that was on Pippa's channel.
Yeah. Well, who was it that dared me? I think it was um Addie. Addie had me going.
Was it Addie?
I
See,
think it was Addie now. Huh?
he's a closet perv, man. I'm telling you.
I know he is.
I wouldn't even say closet perv. He's not shy about it.
No. Yeah, I made a bet with him that if we hit $3,000,
Yep.
well, I didn't even know how it went. That I'd whip out my thong.
That was a
Damn.
that was a hell of a stream. I mean, Pippa
Yeah.
got some heavy hitters on that one. Grim was there, and
Bogan
yeah,
and
Bogan hung out forever too. I mean,
oh yeah, and there was a bunch of other. I don't know who's.
I remember Vinyl and Vapor was on there. Twisted Messes was on there, I
Yeah,
believe. What's that was M Turk was on. Yeah,
yeah. There
yeah,
was a
Mikey was
whole
there. Oh
crap
yeah, I
load.
mean there was a little bit of everybody on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Koppel was on there. Yep. Yeah, Chris, he's good people. He helped
Yeah.
me. He helped a lot with the when we did the Kind Ground benefit over on Wayne's channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
seen
Koppel
him
was
in a
behind the
long time.
scenes. He's the one that got me hooked up with FlavourArt for that, and got FlavourArt to donate, and he was able to get a hold of. Was it right? Yeah, he got a hold of Real Flavors. That's right, Luke. You were even on that stream. That's right.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't think there was anybody that wasn't on that stream.
Yeah, you're right. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Addy motherfucking Tooney in the
Oh,
house.
Addie for president. Addie
That's
for
right, Addy 2020.
yep.
I should have just wrote him in, but who knows if my vote ever was actually counted. It says on the website, it says my vote was considered a provisional vote.
Oh,
Or
did you
no,
do?
it said absentee ballot because I voted early, but I voted in person.
Oh, you went. So did you didn't do the online thing or whatever
Oh, a
you
mail
did?
in. Yeah, well, you couldn't
Oh,
do it
man.
online. Yeah, you had, which I think it would. I think with everyone's having smartphone technology these days,
Yeah.
I don't know why you can't vote with your phone.
You should,
you can have your camera on. They can see you, so they know it's you that's voting.
yeah, they should have it like because you can they can record your IP address.
Sure.
So they can verify who you
Yeah,
are.
there's a million ways.
Yeah.
Lewis N, what's going on, Lewis? Yeah, it was actually because I was sitting down having lunch with the president of the company a few weeks ago, before the election, and that's what he had said. He goes, "We all have smartphones. Why can't we just do it on here with the cameras? They can see who you are. They can record IP addresses. I mean, there's so many ways that they can modernize voting.
Well, of course they could, and then they could, and especially now with the Roni virus,
Yeah,
then you stop people from going there.
yeah.
Like,
Tetley, what's up, Tetley?
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's exactly it. Like now, I don't know what they're. Well, you guys already had your Thanksgiving back in October,
Yeah.
but here, a lot of states they want to limit the amount of people you have in your home for Thanksgiving.
They're already locking us, so they're slowly squeezing the vice again.
Yeah.
You like, which I don't understand because when it first broke out, you guys were required to wear masks and stuff. We weren't. You could go to the store. They all they did was limit the amount of people in the stores,
Mm-hmm.
so you were lined up out the stores. Now the second wave now you have to wear masks. Now you're back now, like when it died off,
Mm-hmm.
you could walk in the store. They still counted, but you could still just basically walk right in.
Yeah.
Now we're back to the and imagine at -30 standing outside waiting to go in the store.
Oh, because they're limiting
Like,
the amount of people and all that.
yeah, they're back to limiting. Now it's mandatory if you're in a public place, you have to have a mask
Mm-hmm.
on. Yeah.
Well,
So
that's
and then why didn't you guys do that in the first place?
like here. The schools haven't been open. Now they're starting to let the kids back now. Like the little ones are starting to go,
Yeah.
at least in our county. But the high school, they're saying 2 days a week, or 2 days every 2 weeks. My daughter will be able to go to school starting January 26th.
Well,
She's
they
like,
let
she said, screw it. It's her senior year. She
yeah,
said, screw it. She opted out. She's like, I'm just going to do the whole year online. It's,
might as well. You
yeah.
might as well stay at home and do it. But yeah, they when things started when the curve started going down here, they let all the kids go back to school. And they're still going to school.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're going to stop it now or they're just going to keep on going. But if you happen, like I usually come home when the kids are coming out of school, but I see all the kids with masks
Mm-hmm.
on and stuff like that. So at least, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. But according to what I heard on our radio, um, in Saskatchewan, we're supposed to be getting, I think it's something like 128,000 vaccines within the
Yeah.
first 3 months of 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to have to be a yearly thing. I think you're going to have to always get it. Like,
Maybe. I mean, the thing is, you have companies lining up to basically hit the Powerball with this thing.
oh,
They're
God,
gonna
yeah.
they're gonna make mint. They're gonna make a mint off of it.
Oh, they're going to make, yeah, because
I
the
mean,
whole world hates them.
whether it's you know the actual patient that's paying out the ass, or their insurance company, or if it's going to be the government that's going to be subsidizing it. Anyway, you look. Well, I know.
Well,
Well, I know up there, yeah, you have yours is socialized medicine to begin with, but down here, it's huge money. Yeah, Lewis,
well,
I know everything closing back down in Philly. I heard,
well,
now the Eagles can't even have people in the stadium again. But the way they're playing this year, I don't think I'd want to go anyway.
well, here, okay, okay, so for example, the flu shot,
Mm-hmm.
they will have a free clinic where you can go get the flu shot. But if you are not in that, let's say they have it for like 2 or 3 days, the clinic,
Mm-hmm.
you get it for free. Other than that, you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Normally you wouldn't, but if you want it, um, yeah, but the drug companies are the people that come out with the vaccine, they're going to be rolling in money no
Oh
matter
yeah.
which way you look at it. They're going to
Mm-hmm.
be rolling in it. Yeah, it's but what are you going to do? You
Yeah.
got to stop it. But
I mean, here I actually received a check for $335 from the state for online supplies for because my daughter's home being taking her classes.
oh yeah,
That was good because the same time that I just got done paying for the registration and taxes on the Jeep, and that check came in. I'm like, okay, well that covers that, balanced out, but
that's
because
okay.
that was $300.
We unless here now here that but if you call it, well, you guys call it stimulus or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay, so basically the same thing here, but you have to apply for it.
yeah,
And basically, like I couldn't get it because I work.
yeah,
So you have to be kind of like unemployed, or you have to have lost your job
Yeah.
or stuff like that to get that money. So I didn't. Hi, Cherokee Vapor. Um,
Cherokee, what's up, Cherokee?
so I didn't get like squat. Would have been bonus, but eh. I didn't miss it because I never had it. So
Well, I read a thing today that I thought was funny. You know, the kid, the 17-year-old kid that shot the three people in Wisconsin during the riots up there.
yeah,
He they're saying now he used a stimulus check. At 17, somehow he got a stimulus check to purchase the AR-15 that he used during the riot. So I'm like, how did he even get a stimulus check at 17?
yeah. Well, now I did hear one story, and I mean I don't talk to a lot of people, but I did hear one story that a guy's daughter was out of school, obviously when they closed the school down,
Mm-hmm.
and she just got a check in the mail. I thought that's always a bonus when that happens.
Yeah, right.
But but yeah, so she just got a check in the mail. But most of them they were telling you that you have to apply for it. So but I don't know what's gonna happen, but they're starting to close shit down here. So but
Yeah,
they're not stopping the kids yet from going to school. So who knows? I don't know.
yeah. Cody here. They're doing virtual school 4 days a week, and then Fridays is like a flex day. You know, you can make up stuff, have private meetings, private Zoom meetings with with your teachers or what have you. If you have stuff you need to make up or you need extra tutoring. Yeah, Cherokee, exactly. Yeah, here we had to file a tax return last, in actually 2018 to get the stimulus because
Oh, I see.
when
Okay.
they released the stimulus, it wasn't even a deadline yet for 2019. So as long as you
Okay.
had, so they went by your numbers of 2018.
So I probably still wouldn't get any kind of anything because
Well,
I work full
18 was
time.
a down year for me, and my wife wasn't working full time yet.
Yeah.
So we came just in under under the threshold, and I was able to get a stimulus check.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That's bonus, but
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I threw it in. We used some of it for vacation. I mean, I honestly didn't need it. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't need it, but threw it in the savings. Used some of it for a vacation and stuff like that. I mean, it was a nice little buffer, but
yeah.
just in
Hey,
case.
listen, girlfriend wants to send me money. I ain't
Yeah,
refusing.
exactly.
Come on, you hand it over.
For what we pay in taxes in this state, and yeah, I ain't got no problem with it.
Even this little town sucks for taxes. Like we get a lot of okay. I've say in Canada, it's a bonus here because we don't pay for our health care.
But
Mind you,
you pay for it in other ways.
oh yeah.
You're not
Well,
paying.
the
You're
tax,
not paying a direct premium, but you're paying it in your income taxes. You're paying it in different taxes. I mean, they have the sin taxes on beer and for tobacco and stuff like that.
yeah, we have all that, but yeah, but I mean, but down now, I don't know. You'll have to tell me if I'm wrong, but down there, if you want to see a specialist, you can just call it the specialist office, right?
Well,
Or do you still have to go
your
through
primary has to do a
refer you?
referral.
Okay, so it's not really that much different because
But I don't think we're jumping through as many hoops. There's not as much red tape.
yeah, we wait a long time. Like if you're on a surgical list, you're waiting a long time. Yeah, but no state taxes. Yeah,
Cherokee, you're in Texas. I thought you moved up here to North Carolina. I don't know why I thought you. I don't know why I thought that.
hmm,
I thought Cherokee was in western North Carolina in the mountains. Must
huh.
went back to Texas, which is
What's it?
smart.
I'll pay extra taxes for healthcare. Who cares? Take away all the useless military spending. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is got me a free ass kitty at the flea market. Oh God.
Saturday is big flea market day, so that's cool.
That you have kitties at the flea market?
They have everything at the flea market.
I haven't been to a flea market and I can't even tell you how long because I haven't seen them around here.
For me to go to actual flea market, it's probably about an hour drive that I
Uh,
know. I mean, as far as the bigger ones, where I know there's some.
I haven't seen one. There probably is a flea market, but I haven't seen one for, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's right, Cherokee. Yeah, Shreveport, Louisiana.
They have kitties with fleas.
Yeah, probably. Especially down where Dave Flowers lives. There's a lot of fleas down there, a lot of sand fleas.
Is there?
Yeah, down in South Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, there's a lot of sand there.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
exactly.
I
So we're talking about FlavourArt tape because it seems like there's been so many new companies and a lot of companies that have been releasing,
yeah.
flavors like crazy. And then FlavourArt, they're just going along doing their thing. And you don't hear the buzz with FlavourArt anymore like you used to because they don't, when they have a release, it's like 2, 3 flavors and they don't really advertise it. I mean, you may see it on Instagram or here and there, but
Yeah.
it's just something it may pop up on like Bull City or DIY in Canada or something like that. It's like the last one was what well they had one. It was like some oddball stuff, like some random names of stuff. But then
Well, they
before that,
have
you had the Indian mango special, and you had
yeah.
the bilberry was a
Oh,
bilberry
blueberry juicy.
yeah, blueberry
Blueberry
juicy.
juicy. But they brought out the milk. They brought out the ice cream.
Well, the ice
Um,
cream's been out. The vanilla ice cream's been out for a while.
well, no, I'm just saying, like they don't bring out a lot at
Yeah,
once, but I think they spend a lot of time on those flavors,
yeah,
making, yeah.
making sure they're right.
I think I would sooner, honestly, is have a company that spends a lot of time on a few flavors than a company that spends little time on 100
Yeah,
flavors.
and just pushes them out there and
Yeah,
lets us be their R&D department.
yeah, exactly.
We're their
Yeah.
quality control.
I've always been a huge FlavourArt fan. Like their creams are, well, to me anyway, their creams are like to die for.
Yeah.
I like Vienna cream is like the cream.
Now, see, I'm one of the ones that taste nail polish
Really?
when it comes to Vienna cream. So as long as I don't try to shake and vape something with Vienna cream, I can mix it, put it away for 7 to 10 days minimum,
Yeah.
and as long as I don't sniff it beforehand, I can vape it. But if I shake and vape that or try to shake and vape it and I get that, then I don't care. I can put it away for 2 years and it's still going to be in my head.
That's the first time I've ever heard somebody say that Vienna cream tastes like nail polish.
Exactly, Sam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not with a steep, but right off the bat, yeah, it's
Well, I don't normally do, honest to God, I don't do shake and vapes. I've been now twisted. Tam and Simon got me licking my knuckles, putting flavors on them, and sometimes I'm very sorry for doing that.
yes. I always
But
have to make sure I have something to drink.
yeah, well, I always have something to drink, but still, the doing that is Vienna's nail polish without a steep.
Yeah.
No,
Now
I don't. Well, like I said, I can't really tell you that.
it depends
That
on how high you use it too. I would
Yeah,
imagine. Like I saw
I
in
don't.
your cherry cheesecake you used it pretty low.
Yeah, I don't.
Is it
Those
what maybe a 0.5% you used it in that mix? Not
Oh,
even.
in the cheesecake? No, there's no Vienna in the cheesecake. I don't believe. That's okay.
Yeah, I think there is.
And I did. I've
Yeah,
actually
'cause I
gotten
think
my own.
yeah, I
I bought.
think I'm almost positive I saw there was some cheesecake in there. I mean,
Okay, we'll get my
some
recipe
Vienna
though.
cream in there.
I had it up here, and it's
You
gone
said you were gonna have it there.
now. I did, and I did have it up here. Oh, I must have clicked something and it closed. Okay, I got it back up here. I'll have to look because I forgot. I've been working on so much shit. I couldn't tell you what I got going on here. Okay, I'm bringing it up here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw Addie had put up the link for.
No, there's no Vienna in that
No,
one.
I don't know why I thought I
No.
must have saw something else that had Vienna
Well, I
in it
do have
recently.
other. I did put out a couple other recipes, but yeah, this one is. I did a total, and I did it on purpose. I did a total FlavourArt recipe. I
Yes.
thought you know, because it's so easy to do one of their recipes to make it complete. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, they have a little bit of everything. The only thing they don't, at least they may have it, I just never seen it. They don't have a straight sweetener that I can think
no,
of.
no.
But you can use marshmallow.
Their marshmallow
Their
works.
marshmallow is pretty sweet. I mean, their marshmallow, if you use it higher than 0.5%, it could be a coil killer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Flowers, exactly. Yeah, Liquid Barnes Vienna Cream is, I would reach for that just because of the nail polish effect. If I want to shake and vape something and I want a Vienna Cream in it, but it does have a totally, that Vienna Cream has a totally different flavor than Flavor Arts.
Yeah. FlavourArt has always been, and up until recently has been the only one that ever had Vienna cream.
Yeah, until
And
Liquid
then
Barn came out with theirs.
yeah, but I can't cheat on FlavourArt. I've used that flavor for
Now I saw
so long.
you used the New York cheesecake in that mix.
Yeah,
Now,
this is the New
yeah,
York cheesecake that I
yeah. Now
use.
that I
I
mean,
can show this if you want to
yeah,
screen.
yeah. Go ahead, yeah. Screen share it. I mean that flavor there. I mean, it's a good cheesecake. I mean, I don't think it's so much of a standalone because it has a strawberry to it. And
I
I guess with the black cherry, you were able to cover the strawberry.
well, yeah. And what I did was,
There we
as you can see, now I know everybody's gonna say, why didn't you use the premium custard? The reason why I use the original custard is for the lemon note
go. Mm-hmm.
in the custard to pop a little bit
The brighten
for the
up that
cherry.
cherry and the black currant.
Exactly. So I use black cherry, and let me tell you that the regular cherry is not the same.
No, it's two different flavors.
Yeah.
I think I have that. I was looking on it because I noticed I didn't have the black cherry. I was like, son of a bitch. So I wanted
So
to mix it.
yeah, well, you should try it. It's very good. I'm actually very like it took me a little bit to nail this. I actually worked on the cherry for probably a couple months I worked on the cherry. But so I put the cherry in at 0.7%, and then just to add a little darkness to the cherry, I threw in the black currant at zero point 0.2,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest of the custard, I did use that 1%. It does give it like a creamier note, but I basically used it for the lemon note that's in there. That's why I used it, but it's very good. And then of course the FlavourArt graham crust, I tend to like it about 1.5%. Seems to be perfect at that percent. And of course the New York cheesecake at 3%. And I didn't, I game changed this, but I would leave this for probably about 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, that cherry combination, if you want to try, there's no medicine. There's no medicine. It's actually very, I would actually, I said this to Liam, I would actually take that cherry combination and vape it all by itself. It was that good. I got, I'm gonna keep playing with it, but
Just
I'll
what
stop.
with the using the custard and like the
No, no, I,
or just a black currant and a black cherry together.
yep, I would actually just take those and vape them the way they are. The only thing I would do to twist it up is maybe put a little Vienna cream with it. Just cream
Yeah.
it up a little bit. But I'll stop sharing this now. So, but that's yeah. So like I had a bunch of ideas pop into my head once I tasted that cherry. I thought,
Yeah, Sam,
oh,
yeah, the SSA cherries are amazing. I mixed with them last week and yeah, they're fucking really good.
I like I said, I haven't been coerced into getting SSA yet. So
Yeah, so we talked about them a bit last week. And yeah, they have some really good flavors. I picked up 10 more this week. I got the basically the ones that Fresh was telling me and Tam was telling me about the I got the peanut butter, I got the vanilla sugar.
oh,
I
yeah, the vanilla sugar.
Yes,
Tam really liked that flavor. Yeah. Thank you. I am Sam. Thank you.
yeah, I
Yeah.
picked up the milk and caramel cream. I got the lemon cheesecake, the crisp waffle.
Like I'm letting you guys all play guinea pig, and then I'll get a list of the ones that I should get.
I picked up the right banana. We'll see how that plays out. I'm gonna use.
Don't no. There's no right banana in my world.
Oh no.
No. After
I still have to use this forest fruits. I'm gonna do a comparison with this forest fruits and FA's forest fruits.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting because FlavourArt's been the king of the forest fruits.
Yeah, like if you look up Chapel, Jen Harmon, she did her version of Betty from Pinup
Oh
Vapors,
yeah.
and hers is just a simple 3 flavor mix. She uses forest fruits at 3,
Yeah.
and then she uses 0.5% each of meringue and marshmallow.
Oh yeah, that would be good. I have to
Because
reply.
she cannot vape sweeteners at all.
No,
It
I
totally
know.
messes with her.
I am Sam. Ripe banana is not great, and I'll tell you why. Way back when I started mixing, I wanted a banana vape because they smelled really good. I put TFA ripe nanner in a mix at 15%. And let me tell you, the fruit flies, I call it fruit fly nanner because the fruit flies were buzzing around my head. The ripe nanner is, I don't care who made it, there's no such animal anymore in my world.
Yeah, it's horrific.
Oh,
Yeah, that
oh,
percentage.
horrific wasn't the word. I can't even open, I still have that bottle. I cannot take the lid off. I will not take the lid off because it took, last time I did, somebody wanted me to do something with it. I took the lid off and I could smell it for 2 days afterwards.
Oh God.
No, not doing it.
Oh, SSAs is good, 1 to 2%. Okay, because that's my next project is see how their banana is and that forest fruits. Yeah, flavor revolutions. I was when I turned Luke onto that one because I got it River Supply.
I've been vaping some bananas. I like the Wonder Flavors banana puree.
Yep, I just picked up another
And
30 of that after 2
and
different times of forgetting to order it.
I still like TFA banana cream and Lorenz banana cream. Then my next one to try is the Mullenberry. What's they
The
call
soft
it? Sorry.
banana.
Yeah, soft
Yeah,
banana.
Cherokee. I do have the caramel biscuit, but I have not used it in anything yet. Yeah, Vape Train's banana custard's good. Salubarum's banana
I do have
flambe.
I do
Salubarum's banana custard's good too.
I do have that. I do have the banana custard. Don't ask me why I bought it. Oh, I know why I bought it, but I do have the banana custard. I did buy that one. But haven't I've been on this mission for the cherries and I decided I'm not taking 20 projects on at once.
Yeah.
So I limited myself. And as a matter of fact, I'll probably be releasing. I worked on 2 projects and the cherry and and a peanut butter fudge.
Ooh.
Yes, I can't show you that
No.
one, but a peanut butter fudge. I haven't decided.
Now speaking of bananas, FlavourArt's banana. Have you used that much?
Yes. Oh, yes, and I do have the one that Luke Loop is mentioning, the banana flambe, but I have not played with it yet, Luke.
Yeah, I forgot to
Yeah,
get the next one.
I do like. Actually,
I
I
like
do
two.
like FlavourArt's bananas. Good.
Yeah, I bought it and I was gonna use it in something, and then another squirrel came by and I totally forgot to use it, and or something shiny came by. Yeah, I mean it
I know.
happens.
Yeah. Squirrels get me all the time. I was the
Yeah, it's funny
squirrel.
they call it banyo, but banyo is really bathroom. It's not banana.
No, that's not good. That's bad. Yeah, I do like bananas. I just, when you say ripe,
Yeah,
no. If it says ripe in the name, I'm out. I still keep trying to play with bananas because
yeah,
they
exactly,
do
Sam.
taste
Yeah, in
good.
Spanish.
But I did try a mix that Steam Pugs has
On
on
VC.
BC, and it is actually really good mix. and the banana is there, but it's not like in your face banana, so it was actually turned out pretty good.
Yeah,
Bano's toilet, that's nice.
yeah. In Spanish, yeah, baños toilet.
Oh, that's good. That's well, we'll say that the right belongs in the toilet. How's that?
There you go. Yeah, because I was on a flight one time coming back from Puerto Rico, and this woman, she must have had bathroom issues because she was constantly getting up and she was saying baño, baño. I'm like, so I was getting up so she can get up and go to the bathroom and everything. I'm like, oh, whatever.
No, that's okay. Yeah, FlavourArt has a lot of good flavors, and I think they've been kind of like I don't want to say forgotten, but because of all the new flavors, nobody thinks of FlavourArt anymore.
No,
You know?
exactly, and that's why I wanted to bring them up tonight because I hadn't done a show with spotlighting FlavourArt in over a year. Back
Yeah.
when I was still doing the Sunday show, we did one.
They have great flavors, and honestly, and I've always thought this, their creams, any kind of cream that they have always been top notch.
Yeah, whether it's premium custard, the regular custard is one that's a forgotten custard.
I know, and it's a good custard. Just some now
It pairs well with fruits because of that lemon note.
yeah, like I myself
Friction.
do not taste the lemon,
I don't either.
but a lot of people will say they do. So I figured I mean, even though I don't taste the lemon, I know a lot of people do. So I thought, well, I'm just going to use
Yeah, I
it
know it's there,
for the
but
lemon.
even
Yeah,
though I may not taste it from what everyone else has said, I know it's there. So that's why it's like
yeah.
it's in my head already. Now
But I mean,
whether I
they
really
have a
taste it
lot
or
of really
not.
good flavors. Like now, the only one that can be kind of scary is the condensed milk. That one is scary.
Oh, the
Like
FA milk.
no,
Oh, the
it's
condensed.
FA has a condensed milk,
Oh, okay. I don't have that one.
and yeah, and you really you gotta like one drop or just wave it over the bottle.
Kind of like their corn.
Oh, now there's a flavor I don't understand.
I've seen people use it at 3,
Oh, no way! I can't.
and then I've
No,
had Nevins was like, oh yeah, use it like this, and it took me literally on a roller coaster ride.
Nevins made me buy that, and let me
Yes,
tell you, I'll tell you right now, I bought it, and it
I have
wasn't.
forgiven him for it, but it took a while.
It was not at a 10% dilution either. Let me tell
No,
you.
no, I used it
So
straight.
I took the bottle, took the cap, and went ah, and I was like, I really nearly
You gagged in your
touched them.
mouth.
So
Exactly, Robert. They do mix very well with each other.
yes, yes, like that's it's a shame that a lot of people just they don't think of FlavourArt.
Mm-mm.
Like
And
if I bring
I've
up,
been guilty of it myself.
I have well, I'm trying to use some of the new flavors because unfortunately for
It's
me,
what people want, though.
I've had so well no well the mixers on the website are using different flavors. So
Yeah.
I've gained so many new flavors. I go where I know the most. Like I'm starting to branch out a little bit with the new flavors, but I know FlavourArt, I know Capella, I know TFA, and I
Exactly.
know Flavor West. Those are because I know them so well, I tend to gravitate. But FlavorArt's always been probably, I won't say it now totally, but FlavorArt's probably always been my go-to, other than like the chocolates and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that I'm a bit of a flavor for.
Well, I look at this way. You have your Capella TFA Flavor West. Let's say they're at this tier. I mean, with some good flavors, let's say
Yeah,
relative. Let's say as far as a budget level,
yeah,
they're at the bottom tier as far as affordability. They're
yeah,
easy to get,
yeah.
and then FA is like just a step above on kind of a same as like Vape Train, Wonder Flavors.
Well,
They're
no,
kind of on
well
that.
here,
They're
well
kind.
here, I would put like being that I do buy a lot of those flavorings. I actually put Capella because they're a little bit more pricier than
A
TFA.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but actually nowadays TFA or Flavor and Capella are almost neck and neck price wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I've noticed here Capella's kind of gone up a little bit. Like Bull City no longer carries the original 15 ml bottles or 13 ml bottles of the Capella flavors. You either get a 10 or you can get a 30. They rebottle everything now. Before you were getting the
Yeah,
original bottles.
you don't really see the 15 mils anymore.
Well, yeah, well, River Supply they do. They've rebottled everything at 15.
Well, here it's either 10, like on DIY EJ it goes 10, 30, and then
Yeah, it's like and these bottles, these type of bottles, these
yeah.
suck. They suck.
Oh,
As far as I mean, they look good and everything. They're really easy to find.
yeah.
Thank you. But the thing is, if you're trying to put, let's say, you're making a big batch and you're trying to put in, let's say, for this French vanilla, like 1.5%, and you need to put like 1.5 milliliters in, you're sitting there squeezing and squeezing. And it's like, all
Um,
right, already get
can I
there.
show you my Mullenberry collection where I had to buy for I won't I won't reveal who it's for. It
Mm-hmm.
was for one shot. And all you could get
Was the
in
little 10 ml bottles?
explain the logic.
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like I
Hey,
said,
Gary Aceto.
I've always been a flavor art junkie.
Yeah.
There's not too many flavors in their arsenal that aren't usable. Like that you just have to find the right percentages and everything goes, yeah, effing Nona's cake. Yeah, you have to be really careful with that one.
Yeah, that one I tried because I didn't have I was working on one of my cannoli mixes,
Yeah.
which is still my white whale. I still because I still can't get one the way I want it. I've had
Yeah.
people say, "Oh man, that one's really good," and I'm like, it is, but it's not. It's not where I want it. I want it to taste exactly like I went into Termini's Bakery on Packer Avenue in South Philadelphia, got one right out of the case, and ate it.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to vape that same exact thing, and I still cannot get close. I can
Well,
make
no,
something good, but
yeah.
I can't get it where I don't want. I mean, I guess I can't make the perfect cannoli to make for me.
Well, I went through the same thing with I was working on Amaretto di Serono,
Mm-hmm.
Amaretto. Um, has a new one out and it's I think it's called White Velvet. It's amaretto and cream,
Mm-hmm.
which to me would be like I'd have to have several zippy moments. Okay. But try and nail that. You can even ask like Liam. I drove myself crazy. It's simple. It's amaretto and cream.
Mm-hmm.
Not that simple.
Now you need something else in there.
Well, it's just that because the amaretto has that little bit of an edge or bite to it, and try to put a cream in there that doesn't fight with the amaretto,
Mm-hmm.
it just drove me insane. I put it away for a while. I just put it away. I thought I'm not going to keep working on that. But getting back to the Nona's cake, that flavor is not an easy flavor to work with.
No, I tried running it high because I wanted that anise note because I didn't have FlavourArt anise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it. I mean, yeah, I pulled an anise note out of it, but then I pulled every other off note
Yeah.
that
All
you
the
can
other
get
flavors.
that you can
Yeah.
get at like running it at like 2%.
Oh, 2% Nona's?
Yeah, I mean, I was because I was really pushing it hard because I was really wanted that anise note, but yeah, but then I got all the ugliness that came with it at that percentage, and it didn't work.
I think the highest I've ever taken that flavor is probably about 0.5.
Yeah, that's about all you need to do. I mean, I don't even think maybe if you're using a bunch of heavy creams, like a let's say custard or the regular custard or even custard premium, and you're putting like a fresh cream in and stuff like that, maybe 1%. because the creams are gonna bully the off
Oh yeah,
notes you would get, and you'll get that nice. You'll still get that nice cake note.
you could go 1%. Yeah, like it depends on what you're putting against it. But if it's something light,
No, it ain't gonna. No.
but heavy creams and a bunch of stuff like that would kind of drown out some of those notes. They're not bad notes. It's just that you got to be really careful, kind of like the corn thing.
Yeah.
Don't, don't
Going
abuse
back to. I mean,
corn.
that literally put me on a roller coaster because off the shake, it was like a corn pop cereal,
Oh,
and or it was a cornflakes. It was a cornflakes, and off the shake, I'm like, oh, this is really good. It had like cereal 27, had some other flavors in it, and I think it maybe had a little bit of marshmallow for like some sweetness. And right off the shake, oh, this is really good. A week later, I about gagged because that corn grew
I don't know what it.
into something nasty, and then went back to it maybe a month later, and it settled down, and
Yeah,
it was good.
yeah. You just yeah. You got to be patient with that flavor.
Either
Like
you
it's
go either vape it right away or put it away
or
and
leave it.
forget about it till after Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a bad flavor. It's just one of those ones that you can't over drip it and you can't use it high.
No, no, you're talking
And
you're best off using a 10% dilution
yeah,
because it
well,
works easiest that way.
well, and if you and plug your nose when you take the lid off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no no no!
My
It's
nose,
it I
I don't have the
it's
best
good.
nose, so
No, I well I kind of like Tam. I can sniff flavors. Don't do that with the corn. Even at 10%, it's disgusting.
yeah,
But I know it works good. I just like Nevins likes it a lot.
yeah.
But I
So
just
does Shindo. When Shindo would use it at insane percentages because I think he found a way to get it to self mute or something.
oh real that's handy when you can get shit to do that. Maybe
Because he was using it legit, no dilution, 3%. And I think even Graham Digital Drops in Cornstar, he uses it at a really high percentage. Let me see if I can find that one. I think it's on. That one might be on.
cornstarch.
Yeah, it's called Cornstar. I think it's on all the flavors. Let me see if I can find it. If I can actually get on all the flavors. Oh, it's not crashed today? Okay, how about
Oh,
that?
that's handy.
Yeah. But we know how that fucking site is.
Yeah.
And of course, now you guys try multiple times to log in. There you go. Okay, yes, I am.
Holy crap! Must be your lucky night.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. My mixer. What is
But
here? Oh, digital drops. Here we go. Yeah, let me see if I can find this. I want to say it's Cornstar, it's called. Yeah, here it is, Cornstar.
yeah.
It has. Yeah, I know FA Corn's only at 1% now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's got
Oh,
yellow.
it is. Is it diluted?
No, it's straight up at 1%
Okay.
with a 5 day steep.
Yeah.
Shake and vape or 5 day steep. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
I think
we are talking about Graham here.
yeah, I know. I think I'd let it steep.
Yeah,
Well, let's put this.
he has yellow cake at 2 from Flavor West, the
Yeah.
corn at 1, shisha vanilla at 1, sweetener at a half, and TFA vanilla custard at 2.
Okay. So basically, from the sounds of that, the other stuff is kind of burying the corn. You're probably only getting a hint of the corn in the mix.
Uh,
Well, with the custard, okay, that which custard?
TFA.
Yeah, we probably yeah. It won't be. It won't. It's not the star of the show, so but it would give you that cornbread taste.
Yeah, I'm looking. Let's see. There's four reviews on it. People we know. Let's see. Nasha, perfect recipe to showcase the full potential of FA corn. For me, it's more of an oven roasted sweet corn with butter than a pudding, but it's flavorful, well balanced, and something completely different to other recipes. Alfred Pudding says, this is an awesome recipe. I was expecting it to be more cake like, but it smells like but it really sells the corn pudding idea. FA corn does most of the work here, and the other flavors fill it out perfectly. Yellow cake is the right percentage for it to be a dessert without turning it into a cake. The vanilla custard checks the pudding box and adds a smooth, creamy richness. Shisha vanilla adds another textural component and just enough vanilla to be noticeable without distracting from the profile. And then our good friend Mil Nikon says, "We rock this." Yeah, yeah, because I think she actually collaborated on this.
Oh, did
I
you?
love
Oh,
how simple yet tasty it is. Add a touch of super sweet and just push it over the edge.
yeah, the 101 cornbread
Oh
is
yeah,
good.
right here it says, yeah, yes, yeah, Emily, yeah, it does say in the description that it was a collaboration of
Oh,
Graham and
okay.
Emily.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, yeah. I mean, I haven't really played with it. I mean, I've used it in one shots and just the smell just turns me right off.
Yeah, Luke, yeah, one-on-one cornbread is good for cake textures. Yes, it is.
Yeah. But yeah, I think a lot of the not only FA, but like TFA, Capella, and Flavor West are now sort of getting shoved back on the shelf because of like all the wonder flavors
Yeah,
and mulberries and the VTAs are kind of like coming up front. So a lot of people and probably a lot of new mixers don't even think of flavor art.
like
Like,
I ordered when my order I did this week, I had three TFA flavors in there. One was a reorder that I needed more TFA sweetener. I ordered the super sweetener because I hadn't used it yet. I wanted to
yeah.
see what it was like. I got a little 10 ml of that, and I ordered oatmeal cookie
Oh,
just
the
because I
oatmeal
never
cookie.
had it. It's just one flavor.
It
I,
that is a good flavor. Just
yeah,
be very careful with that sucker.
yeah. I think that's one you're supposed to use pretty low.
Yeah, don't use it too high. Like, and I would buy like that isn't a complete. It's an oatmeal cookie, but it's not a complete
And it's probably
cookie.
more of the spice notes, is it? It's
Yeah,
not so much
yeah.
of the cookie note.
No, no. So you might have to back that up with
Well, yeah. I
another
mean, I
kind.
wouldn't think of it being a standalone.
No, it's not the greatest if you're just using that as a cookie. So, but
Fiddy, what's up, Fidalgo?
Fitty. Yes.
Yeah, and another thing with flavor art too is there's a few flavors you can kind of use as standalones,
Yeah.
but usually it's more they play well with others and they help they support each other.
Well, the Pazzo
Well, yeah,
line,
that them you
but
can
they were kind of one shots, but you
yeah
can also use them as a flavor. But there's like the Soho. Now here's something a lot of people don't know. A lot of people think, okay, it's flavor art, use it low, Soho. You can take Soho up to 15% and it's freaking delicious.
yes,
Like it's very good.
and
And
it doesn't need a long steep either.
nope. Another one that I tended to ignore it a long time, but I brought it out um reading notes and stuff. I brought it out is Glory. Oh my God. If you want a really authentic peanut taste, Glory is the bomb. I don't think anybody else with peanuts can touch it.
Huh. Yeah, I don't
And
have
and
that
I
one.
well, I used it. It's supposed to be, as far as I know, it's in the emotion line.
Yeah,
But see, originally I was told it was a tobacco, but I don't get tobacco from that flavor at all. What I
what
did
was that
get,
one tobacco they just released in the same release they had the Indian Special and the blueberry. They had one in that, and I sniffed it, I knuckled it, I did a little 10 ml sample of it, and still couldn't figure out what the fuck it was supposed to be.
I
They
don't know.
claimed
I
it was a tobacco. I got more of a tea note from it.
see. Well, maybe. Yeah.
I think actually Rin actually got that from it too. I ended up trading the flavor away because I'm like I'm not even going to use this.
Yeah. I
And I know
well, I missed that one. Unless you bring it up, I won't remember it really because I don't really buy those kind of flavors like the tobacco ones, other than The Soho is like it for me
And
as far
I
as
actually have their RY4, but I've never used it because
I have that too, and I haven't touched it because most people tend to grab the Rye 4 double,
yeah, or
or the
jungle,
Holy
yeah,
Grail.
the jungle flavors or the Holy Grail or the TFA.
Yeah,
Now the
yeah.
jungle flavors one I think is stronger on the
I don't
tobacco.
even have that one. I don't even have that one.
I
I'm
use I
I
use I use that in Clown's Bastard Children with the tobacco bastards and the vanilla ruin custard, and I think you used some really wonder flavors of vanilla custard in that,
Yeah.
and it was strong,
Was it?
really really strong. Oba Oba, yeah, that's another flavor. It's not, yeah, you're right. It isn't
Oh, yeah.
used enough.
That flavor, I bet you if you took a poll and asked how many people have used that, you'd be lucky if you probably got 10%. That
Oh,
flavor
you're
is
not getting ten
so good.
percent. You're not getting 10% because a lot of
No,
people. The thing about a lot of the flavors is their name doesn't tell you what it is.
no.
And
And
that's where people are like, well, I don't want to be bothered. They don't want to look in the description to see what it is.
if you want to candy something up, like put a hard shell on something, Oba Oba, there's your flavor.
And it
If
also rounds out the rough edges.
Yes, that flavor, I've used that a lot. I like, and different ways, because I mean, for example, let's say you're going to make a M&Ms, the candy
Yeah.
M&Ms with the hard shell.
Mm-hmm.
Oba Obas, there's your flavor. I
Yeah.
don't think anybody else carries a flavor that does that, gives you the
No.
hard shell. And it also is nice and creamy and it's sweet. So if you don't take it to a certain percent, I can't remember off the top of my head, but
Yeah. Sugar Orchid from FlavourArt does a similar as far as the sugary notes. Exactly.
I mean, Oba Oba is so overlooked that
It is.
it's
I mean, and
it's bad.
I'm guilty of it too. I was doing, what was I working on one time? It was a candy, and it was harsh, and it was really harsh, and it was Mary Beth said throw some Oba Oba at it, and I
Mm,
did because I was in that habit where anything candy, if it had a rough edge, I was just throwing some swirl at it and calling it a day, and
yeah,
it was working.
yeah,
And I'm like, and I said, well, let me try that. And I tried it. I'm like, it worked. And
yeah,
it gave me that little bit extra sweetness.
yeah.
I think I was doing something with jelly candies. And I was
Oh yeah,
getting, it was either that or with Swedish fish. Because the
yeah,
Swedish fish flavors, any of them, they could be harsh
yeah,
if you don't use anything to tone them down. They're just
yeah.
throat razors. They're like using juicy peach from TFA. They're fucking
Throat
throat
razors.
razors.
That's a good term, throat razors.
I imagine if you wanted to do like a peach Skittles,
Yeah.
you
Oh
you
God, Oba Oba would fit right in there.
exactly. Let's say you want to throw, let's say it's like some juicy peach and some jelly candy or something, and you throw it Oba Oba, and you got a fucking peach Skittle.
Yeah. Oh God, yes. Yeah, you can make any flavors. Yeah, Oba Oba's like your hard shell and the sweetness.
Yeah,
Like,
peach gummy candy from Wonder Flavors. Yeah, throw that in, throw some Oba Oba, you got a peach Skittle.
yeah, exactly. And two banger recipe. Holy crap.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you could do that
The
pretty
sour
easy.
watermelon from Wonder Flavors. I mean, you can even throw, let's say shisha or not. I mean, let's say Red Touch strawberry with
You could
Oba
take
Oba, and you have
yeah,
yourself a strawberry hard candy basically.
yeah, yeah, basically, yeah, you could take that and use it with anything really. I don't know if I'd want a hard shelled watermelon though, but you could make a watermelon skittle, I guess.
Well, Red Summer is kind of a candy watermelon.
Yeah, 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 I
Kind of.
guess.
It's yeah. It's like on that precipice. It's like it could
So
be.
you could swing it. You
Yeah,
could
you can do
swing
whatever
it.
you want with it. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a lot of good flavors that I've even got some I haven't even played with, and you can't get it here. I think
It's one of the kitchen line flavors or something.
it's not a kitchen line flavor. It's called Marcy Malone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I
Simon loves
don't
that
know.
flavor.
Yeah, I like that flavor too. And you get that? I don't know if that's at Chef's.
I think it is.
Yes, I think so too. But they just took the marzipan and
And
combined it oh
What's not the almond?
no, it's kind of like a chocolate. It's kind of almost like a chocolate. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What is that? Oh, Simon's not in chat. He'd tell us.
Yeah, he's busy. Forrest says I mix Oba with Wonder Flavors Frog
Frog.
Gummy. Jimmy,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah, there you go. Irish. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Irish cream. Yep. Thank you,
Hi,
Simon.
Simon. Simon, tell
Asking
us.
you shall receive.
Yes, magically he appears.
Yeah.
Tell us the okay, Marcy Malone
Yeah, he's
is
saying Irish cream.
that was his answer.
Yeah.
Irish cream. Okay, sorry. The I thought he was just talking Irish cream. Cool. Yeah, that's a really great flavor. I gotta play with that one some more because I really like that one. Actually, he's the one that scrolled me into getting that one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think what I did, one of the recipes that he had sent me, it called for the Marzi Malone. I put the marzipan and the Irish cream together at like a 50-50 or something just to play with it. I'm not quite sure if it was exact or not, if it was 1 to 1, but it worked. It was good. That Irish cream's a really good Irish cream too.
Yes, theirs is good. I tend to though my FlavourArt Irish cream and Flavor West, excuse me, Flavor West Irish cream are kind of different, but I tend to gravitate more towards the Flavor West Irish cream. I think it's a little sweeter,
Mm-hmm.
but
Well,
and
that's not a surprise.
no, of course not. Cherokee Vapor, the FA nut mix is very usable. You just got to be careful with us. I get it.
Yeah, get a drink. Yeah, go ahead.
I drank, and that's what caused it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. FA nut mix and some, you can put peanuts with that. I've used almond with it, but I use
You can probably use marzipan with it too if you want to.
yeah, but I use the nut mix like really, really low. It's just kind of to bump up a nut taste a bit. I've never really used it as the whole nut kind of deal.
Because I think most of the time when you say to somebody what's their favorite flavor, or yeah, they're going to say premium custard right off the bat because it is probably one of the best custards.
Actually, I'd have a tie. See you later, Simon. Have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Thanks for answering the question, Simon.
yeah, thanks, Simon. I would have a hard time because if you ask me what my one most favorite FlavourArt, I really couldn't answer that because meringue.
Yes, marshmallow, meringue.
No, meringue, Vienna cream, and Vienna cream. And probably vanilla classic. Those three probably are probably the ones I use the most.
Yeah, I haven't
use
used
them all, but
their vanillas, the Madagascar and the bourbon.
yeah.
I was using them a lot like 2 years ago, and then I kind of drifted away from them and started using like shisha vanilla because that sweeter note. But I mean they're excellent vanillas. Like in my butterscotch RY4, I use the Madagascar vanilla, and it hits the spot. It gives me what I needed for it. I needed that dark. Or the bourbon one I also use as a darker vanilla.
Yeah.
And the Madagascar is kind of like that middle of the road. It's like it's kind of dark. It's kind of sweet. Yeah, Indian mango special is that is turned into like the only mango that I can vape.
Really?
Except VSO mangoes turned out to be good too, but before that, every other mango was cat piss.
Well, I like the Salubarom mango is real good.
I didn't have that one. That's probably why.
But that's why I like for FlavourArt when it comes to their creams, I always seem to go there.
Now
Like
another cream that we don't use nearly enough, and it works out nice. Like I see Cherokee talking about Zapola. It works out nice with Zapola too. If you're looking to put cream into a donut, is
Yeah.
Catalan cream.
Oh, now you're talking. See, I forgot about. See, I have so many.
Yeah,
There's no way I could. If somebody said I could only have one FlavourArt flavor, I'd be screwed.
yeah. You go. There's
Catalan cream is really good. Oh, and you can vape that all on its own.
yeah, because it has a lot of different flavors in it. Like you get that
Yeah.
spice note, and it's
Yeah.
kind of dark, and I mean it does. I mean you can that pairs well with tobaccos. With you could
Okay.
throw that with Soho, and you got a nice spicy
Yep.
like a spicy tobacco.
And fresh cream.
Yeah,
Yes,
fresh
fresh
cream
cream.
is awesome.
But see that the list
Yeah,
is
yeah,
endless.
exactly.
I would be screwed if you took away my flavor.
And like you look at their strawberries, you have the juicy strawberry, you have the red touch. I mean, you put them two together and you have a good strawberry.
And they also have just strawberry. There is just it's I've got it. It's just strawberry.
That's not red touch, or that's not.
Nope.
Oh, it's different. All
Yeah.
right, Sam. Have a good night, brother.
I just have to find it now. It's in here somewhere.
Yes, you can see Zippy's gonna knee brace. You can blame bacon for that.
Yes, damn bacon got me again. Okay, I've lost my other. Oh, there it is. Haha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fitty's saying it is red touch.
No, well, okay. I'm just now. If you order from DIY EJ in
Hmm.
Canada, which you guys would not, on their site there is a strawberry, and I don't know if you can see it, but see,
Hmm.
just strawberry.
Yeah, I think that might actually be red
But
touch.
I have, but
But
I
you have
have
red
red
touch from
touch.
them as well.
I've got red touch, and I've got the juicy, and then I've got this one.
Let's see.
But this is old.
Addie just put up the flavor list. This is from North America. So this is from Ontario. All right, let's see.
Now it's not Fitty. Don't argue with me.
Experience, toxicology, resource point products. Here we go. Artist touch, emotions, floral, savory, sweet, tropical. Dude, what would strawberry fall under in sweet flavors? Probably.
Well, that's possible, but I've had that flavor,
Yeah,
that
it's probably gonna be
strawberry
here.
for years. I think before even now, maybe they changed the name after I bought that bottle, but originally when I bought it, it was just strawberry. But
Yeah.
that, like I said, that bottle is very old.
Well, they put Catalan cream under the sweet flavors, I guess, in a
Yeah,
way.
it would be. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Getting there. Oh, they got espresso under sweet. Okay. Gin under sweet. Okay.
Woo, espresso under sweet?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
not at
don't
all.
think so. No, no, no. That would be the farthest thing from sweet.
Yeah. Mad fruit. Yeah, I don't have that one. Wait, do I have mad fruit? I'm trying to remember if I
I
picked
have
that one
mad
up.
fruit. I have mad fruit.
There's
They call
marzipan.
it something else on the bottle though. It's called mad fruit.
Yeah,
I
Mad
think,
Mix. Yeah.
or yeah.
Yeah, red touch. Yeah, it just says strawberry is just red touch. So yeah, it's probably what it is. It probably is red touch.
Well, then maybe they've smartened up then and just changed the label because, like I said,
Yeah,
that
because
bottle.
watermelon's red summer.
Yeah, red summer. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've lost my mad.
Just like
mad.
Sicilian mix is the citrus mix.
Oh, isn't that the Sicilian mix?
Yeah, that's the citrus mix. That has the the lemon, lime, orange.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you finally got FA milk. That's a good one.
Yeah, I haven't
That
picked
is
that up
actually
yet.
a nice flavor. That is a good flavor. That I do know. That one is good.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I thought so with the strawberries.
Well,
Well,
like I
that's
said,
like Bull City doesn't put Stark apple. They just put apple, I
apple.
think.
No, yeah, and on DIY EJ, it does show a start
Yeah.
because I had to order it. Somebody made me order it.
That fee's looking for
But
a percentage for FA milk. Oh, yeah,
uh,
Luke's saying 1.5.
well, I would say one for the milk, but the condensed milk, be very freaking careful. Very careful with that sucker. It will kill your whole
Perillum.
milk.
That's what Perillum condensed. Okay,
Yeah.
which I love that Perillum condensed milk. That is a really
Oh,
nice.
okay.
That's like a carnation can of carnation condensed milk. It has that sweetness to it, and it's heavy.
Well, you know who Liam's got me hooked on the Salubarome condensed milk. It's really good, really good. And there's no putrid smell. There's no, it's very good.
Yeah,
But
as quick as it came, as quick as it went over at Bull City, all the Salute Room flavors. They didn't last at all.
yeah, that's sad too because they have some really good flavors. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they
Yeah.
still carry any of them. I'm pretty sure they don't. Let me double check before before I look
Yeah.
silly.
Fitty, the FA condensed milk is really scary. Like I think I used it even one time as low as like 0.1%, and I could still taste it.
Yeah, Salute Room is gone off their site. I thought so.
Oh, yeah. Well, Liam's the one that told me that that's probably about the best one out there. And I have been using it like on my own, not for one shots or anything. I actually had it in with a few of the cream recipes I was trying to work on, and it's a really good flavor. If you can get your hands on the SA,
Hmm.
and then try it.
Yeah, but yeah. You say Chef's carries that one, or do you have
Um,
to go to like Num Nums or somebody?
where did I get this one? This one, I think I got this from. I think this came from. Yeah, this is from Rainbow
Oh, okay. I think
but
was
they
Ring.
won't ship. They
Yeah,
won't even.
yeah. Rainbow stopped shipping to the U.S., didn't they?
They don't ship to Canada now either.
Oh wow.
So last time I had to place an order from them, what I had to do was ship to a forwarder in the UK, and then have it shipped to me from there. Because yeah, they not having anything to do with it anymore. I think what happened is a lot of the orders with them UK being on lockdown and stuff,
Yeah.
a lot of the shit was getting lost. I even had an order just vanish off the planet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Kind of like
uh
Mullenberry stuff.
no, not Mullenberry stuff. It was Salubarome. I had actually I placed an order because Tam couldn't get stuff shipped to her from there. So
Hmm.
I ordered it and then I was going to ship it to her. So the order, I mean, I think I waited, I'm not like probably about 2 months and that never ever showed up.
Oh wow.
So I got back to Rainbow. They resent another order out. This time they shipped it by courier, and that was okay. Um,
Okay.
but then shortly after that, I went back there to order something else, and every time I tried to check out, it just kept throwing up a UK address, and I thought, okay, it's not letting me order.
Yeah.
And then I realized, okay, Canada's off the shipping list now too. But oh well.
Echo Dub, what's going on, eh? Yeah, I actually had that issue trying to order from FlavourArt directly when they that the fantastic stuff like it had all the swag that they
Oh, the fanatic.
fanatic stuffs. Yeah, like because they'd give me a coupon and it was like $50 off or 50. I mean, where I was getting stuff for next to nothing.
Yeah,
And I could have probably emailed them whatever and got straightened out, but I was just like, whatever, forget it. I didn't need the stuff anyway.
yeah,
It wasn't anything important. It was just shirts and
yeah. I
crap.
was sure this got. I got one. I don't know where it's in the other room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I tried to order from here and it kept kicking it back saying that you know my ID wasn't verified and stuff like that.
Oh,
But then there was nowhere. Oh shoot, there was nowhere to actually verify it. It was
Well, the thing they did have when the Fanatic program came out, they had a little bit of issues with the well, first time was the code, and then whatever you were using to pay with, that was another problem. And but they got it all straightened out. So you should try it again.
Yeah,
You should. Yeah.
I still have the coupon around somewhere. I don't know. I'm a hoarder. I don't throw shit out, so it's probably
I
around here
mean,
somewhere.
for $50, I know you can get a hoodie
Yeah,
and you get some nice clothes.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
the shirt I got is pretty nice. It's nice and heavy too. Um, but I got a size too big, so I could almost use it as a night shirt. Oh well, but
Use it to cover up the thong.
yeah, and maybe my kneecap.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. I ordered it just a tad too big, but yeah, FlavourArt has, and the kitchen line is just a shame that like you can't. Well, you can't get it here. You can get it from over
From the
like
UK, yeah.
the UK. You can get it from chefs over there and stuff, but it's too bad that they don't have, because they have a lot of, the kitchen line has a lot of good flavors.
Yeah. Like the whipped cream, the milk. I don't have the whipped cream, but I've heard really good things about it. The
Oh, the
milk.
whipped cream. I do have the whipped cream. I can get that here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got the whipped cream. Yeah. Don't ask me how, but I got the whipped cream. It's actually really good whipped cream.
Yeah, because I don't think
Yeah.
Flavor North America doesn't carry the whipped cream, do they?
No, not
No,
not on the actual site.
no, they don't.
You have to get it like outside of their offices, out of their office, or their. I know I have it because I just used it. I can't find shit today.
Oh, there's a flavor that you never hear about, and I don't even have it. Mangosteen.
Oh, I have that one. I have that one.
Let's see, they
That
even
one I just looked at actually.
see they suggest a percentage 2 to 3%.
No, I haven't really used it because I don't even think I've cracked the label.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, see, I do have it.
Yeah, and they
I have
don't
it.
think, yeah, they don't give any description or anything. It just
I'll
says,
actually I'll do one for the team
there we
and
go.
actually try it. Because I haven't even used this and I don't know why. Because I did buy it, so
Yeah, Echo Dub says mangosteen is like a lychee with a bit more pear flavor.
yeah, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I get a little bit of pear in there.
Hmm.
Kind of a strange little flavor. Not very good when it's not in stuff, but
Yeah.
not bad. I might have to play with that sucker. Yeah, I do. I do get a little bit of lychee from it. I'm tasting a little bit of pear, but there's something else. Obviously mango. I am getting a bit of mango.
Yeah, I've never had a mangosteen and to eat.
No, I haven't either. So
I don't think it's something that's easy to get over here.
no. And what other flavor is there that? What else we got here?
Yeah, the brandy must have been cheap. I picked up the FA brandy from
Oh,
River
that's-
Supply, and it was, I think it must have been, the only reason why I picked up must have been like a 99-cent one or something.
What?
Yeah, I don't know any other reason why
And
I would
that
have picked it
brandy
up.
is really good.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you a secret about brandy. I'm gonna tell you something. Take brandy. If you're making a cake,
Oh yeah.
you take a little bit of brandy and put it in your cake, and believe it or not, it'll moisten the cake.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Brandy
Yeah.
was a fine girl too. And what a
Yeah.
good wife she would be.
Yeah. No, a lot of people don't know that, but brandy actually works good in a cake mix. like, but very low. I mean, you don't want like 0.25, 0.5 in a cake mix.
And like their ice cream is my favorite ice cream, even above Liquid Bar.
Well, I gotta tell you, again, I'll have to go back to one of Flavor West ice cream has got to be the thickest, most richest ice cream I've ever had. Even now everybody knows I'm a Liquor Barn fan,
Mm-hmm.
but you want a really good ice cream, Flavor West. It's crazy good. Yes, and it comes with sugar and all the yummy stuff that goes along with
Well,
it, but I like
yeah.
all the yummy stuff that goes along with it. But yeah, the flavor art ice
I
cream is actually pretty good too.
I'm gonna
I've
look
tried
and
some
see if
stuff
I
in
even
there.
have the Flavor West.
Well, if you don't, you need to try that. At least get yourself a 10 ml bottle and you'll see what I'm talking about. That stuff is so rich and creamy. It's almost X-rated.
Let's see, vanilla ice cream.
Yes, it's very underrated, Luke. Very underrated. And I know people
Is it
shy
vanilla
away
bean or is it vanilla ice cream?
vanilla ice cream.
Oh wait, yeah, I have
It-
vanilla bean. Yeah, vanilla bean ice
yeah,
cream
vanilla
flavor was.
bean.
Yeah, I do have a 10 ml of it. I don't
You
think
need to,
I may have mixed it, used it to mix for somebody else's mix or something. It's probably the reason why I got it, but I don't really remember using it.
well, you should try using
I
it
will,
because
yeah.
it's really crazy good. Like I know a lot of people don't, like I said, don't like Flavor West because
I
chemical.
that doesn't bother me.
But you know what? Chemical
I'll use
tastes
yellow
good.
cake all day long. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, me too. And you know what? I look at it this way. Okay, so my flavors have a little bit of chemicals in. They may have a little bit of sweetener in, but they don't have the friggin' like 5,000 chemicals
That
that
are
a
in a
cigarette.
cigarette, exactly.
So
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 get over it. That's why
yeah,
I look at it.
exactly. Just get over it. Enjoy your flavors and get on with life.
Now I
Yeah.
wonder if they in the butterscotch ripple. I wonder if Flavor West uses that ice cream.
Maybe that would make sense because the ripple
Because they probably
is
take their
very,
butterscotch and their ice
yeah,
cream and they make a blend. Because
yeah,
that's all butterscotch ripple is ripples in a vanilla ice cream.
yeah, exactly. It's oh no, I love that flavor.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is. It's
I think honestly the best butterscotches is Flavor West.
is yeah, it is. Both of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
I have a 4 ounce bottle of the regular butterscotch.
I'm getting low on my butterscotch. Well, I've got the butterscotch and I've got the butterscotch ripple. But yeah. But yeah. Flavor Arts ice cream is actually really good. It's just I like really heavy.
Oh well,
Uh,
Koppel used it with a violet.
oh,
He used FA cream, Flavor West lemon meringue pie, decadent vapors, Parma violet, uh, Flavor West sweetener, Flavor West vanilla bean ice cream at 5%,
yeah.
and 1% Vienna cream. A velvetly smooth lemon gelato with a candied violet finish that you will be reaching for all day long. I mean, he's trying to sell that son of a bitch.
But yeah, listen, if people like their ice creams, try, and if you don't have it, try the vanilla bean ice cream by Flavor West. You will be shocked because that is so rich and creamy. It's like crazy.
All right, Echo Dub. Have a
I
good morning. Yeah.
and
So,
Flavor Arts yogurt is actually.
Shado. What's up, Shane?
Oh God, hi Shayna. You missed out on the mango conversation, Shayna.
Yeah, you have to catch the replay.
Yeah.
Definitely catch the replay. I need more views. Catch the replay. Subs are down, views are down.
No, it's just the way it is.
Oh yeah.
Don't post it, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I've always been like I said, the flavor art creams, like the vanillas and the
Mm-hmm.
Vina and all those have always, I don't think I'll ever turn my back on them. You can bring out 1,000 new flavors, but I'll still go back to Flavor Art creams. Always.
And I like FlavourArt oranges too. And you can because you can put them together. I mean, by themselves, like uh the royal orange juice, it's good.
Oh,
It's good, but I think it still needs a little help. Like you need like throw some tangerine at it or something.
well, and what's the other one? There's the Royal and there's the
Mandarin.
no, no, just a minute. There's just a minute. Um, Royal. Um, um, yeah, okay. Well, the Royal actually, ow, sorry. The Royal, you can,
Or the blood orange.
yeah, and oh, their blood orange is really good, really good.
Yes.
It's actually,
Oh, they do have Arancha. Yeah, I do have that one too. Yeah, the real FA orange. Arancha.
oh yeah, that's it. That's
Yep.
the one I'm thinking of. But the Royal Orange, if you use it, and you don't even have to use it very high, you actually get, and I think, trying to think of what I put with it. I'd have to go really digging for that recipe. You actually get like a fresh squeezed orange juice.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's what I was looking for, and that's
yeah.
what I was told get the royal orange juice because I was looking for
I'll
something like
look it up
I
later.
was looking for like a Tropicana.
Yeah, I'll look it up later, but I probably have to go digging back like 50,000 pages to find it.
Yeah, I'm back to needing 70 more subs for that 1,000. I thought I was going to be there by the end of this year, but it ain't going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I think everything has just slowed like to a crawl.
Like the last 2 months, I've lost 15 subs.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. Mine go up and
I
down.
lost two today.
What?
Yeah,
That that's weird.
three in the last 2 days, I think. I just think
I,
it's people that aren't active and they YouTube
oh
drops them
yeah.
off.
Well, I think what happens too, yeah, they get notifications and they, oh, I don't, and goodbye. Yeah. Mine go up and down a couple here and there, but I'm not really doing shows. I got just the videos, so
Hmm.
but but what other flavor art flavors should we talk about? Because there's a
See,
lot. There's a lot.
I mean, the dark berries. You have the blackberries and the black currant, and when the black currant is before FlavorArt's black currant came out, it was probably one of the best black. I mean, it was probably the black currant, but
Yeah.
I like FlavorArt's a little bit more now.
And bilberry.
Well,
Bilberry.
Shano, I can't do that right now because I got in trouble on Facebook and I'm in the Zuckerberg detention center.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
And
in
yeah,
jail.
here's a flavor I still need to play with when I decide to try to attack cannoli again is FlavourArt anise.
Ah, you got
A
it.
couple of drops of anise in there.
Yeah.
Probably not much, maybe like 2 3 drops in a 30 mil,
Oh, probably
like a
not even
point
that much.
one.
I don't buy new flavors unless you guys make me buy them, Luke.
And here's another one I bought because of Nevin's, but I still haven't mixed it yet. FlavourArt's Cola, the USA Pleasure.
You know what? That's one thing
Yeah,
I really
I just
gotta
cracked
say.
the seal on it.
I have never bought like the only okay. I've never
I
bought
get an
cola.
effervescence off it.
Yeah. I've never bought colas or anything like that. The only thing I came close to was like real flavor soda base. I did buy that.
I bet
But
this would go well with that.
oh, maybe. But I've never really, the only thing I ever wanted to try was to try and make a vanilla Coke. But that was a fleeting thought and disappeared.
Yeah, you probably could.
Oh, you can. I think there are people that have made a vanilla Coke, but I don't know, vaping pop doesn't seem to do it for me.
Throw a little WS-23. Yeah, exactly, Ross. Yeah, Alfred Pudding's 007 cola, and you don't need to buy any cola flavors. You just put that one together, and that is a really fucking good cola.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Alfred Pudding made his own cola.
Oh, so he's made like a base that you can use.
Yes, a
Oh,
cola
okay, I
base.
got
Yep.
it. Yeah.
Or as a standalone. If you want to vape a Coke or a Pepsi, there you go.
And
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
turn it into
FA
this.
ice cream and Coke. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Oh, a Coke float. Now
yeah.
there's an idea. No, don't get me started. No, I can't be
Oh, and
distracted.
here we go. Here's another flavor. FlavourArt's Wow.
Wow. Now that's wow and joy are great flavors.
Yeah, this is I another one I haven't really used. It's something I
Oh my
forget
God, you
about.
haven't used wow when you make cakes?
I know exactly. It needs to go in a cake or a cake donut, or
Yeah, and joy.
you could pair
Joy
it. You could pair it
also.
with Zeppola.
Yeah. Well, that's what, if you look at a lot of recipes, you'll find if Zeppela's in a recipe, joy's in there too.
Oh, Shano, I called the future. Well, I guess you can say the vice president elect. I called her a dirty whore in a live feed. So I got 7 days in the detention center because it's my fourth offense.
He's a badass.
Well, I said Joe and the hoe, and that's all it took.
I should touch wood because I know as soon as I say it, it'll happen. I have never yet been kicked off Facebook. Not once.
Oh, yeah, FA up. No, that's a nice coffee.
That is a great flavor. Up, that's their coffee, like a coffee one shot. That
Yeah.
shit is really good. Really, really good.
Yeah, now if you want to go to the other end of the spectrum, flavor art tiramisu is fucking
Oh,
horrible.
no, it's not.
Now, if you want a tiramisu though, it's not a tiramisu. It's
No,
basically it's
no.
another coffee.
Yes, but I like it because I'm a coffee
Well,
freak.
as a
So
I've actually did mix that one as a single flavor
yeah.
at like I don't know 2-3%, something like that. Maybe even a little bit higher. I forget what I did, but as it may I may have been 2-3% as a single flavor, and I don't think I threw any sweetener. I think I just did it straight. And actually, Beth is vaping that right now in CBD. I had it with no nick in it, sitting up here for like I don't know a year or two, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you remember that coffee you made me that time?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's sitting around here," and I found it, and I threw some CBD in with it. She's like, "Oh, there we go, perfect." And she's actually vaping it right now in my X
Yeah,
Iron
like
tank.
I don't use it as a tiramisu. I use it as like a coffee boost.
Yeah,
Like,
FA wow, metaphor. Yes, metaphor is like a Twinkie.
oh, metaphor is really
Is
good.
there a cream note to that, or is that just a Twinkie cake?
Metaphor, just a minute. I'm trying to think which one it is. Metaphor, yes, that's the cake one. Then there's the, let me get them out because I got them, but I have to think on which ones. Okay, I'll get them because I've got this, all of them here. So one of them actually, if you um like lemons and oranges or some, morning sun is delicious.
Oh, that's supposed to be like a Sunny D, isn't it?
Yeah, well, kind of sort of, but I just put a little bit of like um vanilla swirl or a nice little cream with this, and
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's really, really good.
Oh, Luke
And
has
then
a recipe using metaphor.
yes, he does.
Oh yeah,
And then
Fruity Loop donut. That's right.
now there's cocoon, but I can't really remember off the top of my head what exactly it was. And metaphor, yes, which my bottle is almost empty. And then labyrinth is a cake. That's a cake too.
Oh, okay.
Labyrinth. That this is actually a really nice flavor. I It's funny, you get so many flavors and you really like them, and yet they sit there and you don't play with them. And then of course there's up. Now
Yeah.
up is coffee, but it's kind of it's kind of like a dessert coffee because there's like,
Isn't there like some sweetness in it?
well, there's some sweetness, but it's got like a boozy note to it. Like you can almost smell like there's like a booze in the coffee.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a really good if you're not don't like a strong like if you don't want to use espresso or any of the really strong ones,
Yeah, that espresso was super strong.
yeah. And this up is probably one of the best coffees. Some people will disagree with me, but I really this is a good flavor.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that when Omegaden E-Liquid was around, they had their Disco Java, which was part of Duck Pond line, which was his wife's line.
Oh
I
yeah.
almost positive that was uh, black dark bean espresso and
Yeah.
sweetener, and I don't know if there was anything else in it. But it made me like coffees again.
Yeah.
There
I
might have been a
I
little
I
cream in it, but
I love my coffees. But coffees are hard to work with. Like
mm-hmm.
they're not and to find I was working on a spiced caramel latte
Oh,
and I made it from scratch. I didn't use any kind of like, cappuccino or anything. I made it right from scratch with the spices
mm-hmm.
and then trying to make the latte part get right. I built it in sections and coffee is such can be such a bitch. That's all I can say. But I love the stuff. It was actually one of my first vapes that I bought when I quit was a coffee.
Yeah, well, that's what Fresh quit on too, was coffee
Yeah.
flavors.
Yeah. And I didn't have anything to do with like tobaccos or anything else.
Yeah,
So that's how I kind of went. I went desserts because they were nice and sweet and all that stuff. But coffee was my very first love. I probably got more coffees than a coffee store.
yeah. I started with RY4s, with an RY4 flavor from the local shop, and then I went straight into fruits and candies, and
I never I'm starting to like candies now. They're Yeah, I never went for pops or anything other than a root beer float. Candies were never, well, I should explain a little bit. Okay, so you give me a candy recipe and you tell me it's like red licorice. I try it, and this happened with a lot of candy recipes. They never really tasted like the real thing.
yeah.
And then I thought I got bored
It's
because I
funny you
thought,
mentioned
well,
candy licorice because I was thinking about something today, actually this
yeah,
week, using the SSA cherries that they have out now. They're like
yeah,
so much like a maraschino cherry, and
yeah.
I've been trying to recreate the licorice, the nibs.
The nibs, oh, those are yummy. Those
I'm
things,
thinking
the
about if
cherry ones.
if yes, if I took, let's say, like Rin has a red vines recipe.
Yes,
If I remove the raspberry
yeah,
and put in that cherry,
yeah. Or if you try that cherry, and if it doesn't work, try my cherry.
yeah. Well, we can't be going there. I'm a married god. Uh, but yeah, I have to order that black cherry from FlavourArt for sure.
Well, listen. I have been trying to achieve a cherry for as long as I can remember, and never really got the taste I wanted. And
Oh, the cornstarch flavor. Yeah, well, we have the corn powder now from Wonder Flavors.
yes,
Probably throw
I
that
have.
in for the nibs. Yeah, there is a
Yeah.
little bit of a cornstarch to that. It's a thought.
Hi, James.
Compose, what's up, Compose?
Yeah, so that's why I tried a few candies and they didn't really taste like what they were supposed to be. So I got, okay, why bother with that shit? And so I just started peeling things away from my profiles and stuck with my desserts, my coffees, and my booze.
Okay, Flavor West Red Bowl. I don't know that one. What's your favorite cherry? Hmm.
I don't know, Addie.
I
You
have
got to try my
I
cherry.
have a.
Oh, that came out wrong, didn't
Yeah, well, I already said that. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry, Zip.
it? I missed that. Oh, here we go again.
Bum bump.
Yes. Yeah.
Flavor West Black Cherry.
Flavor. Now that I
They have a,
don't know if
man,
I
yeah,
actually have.
they have a cherry berry that's a raspberry, blackberry, strawberry cherry. This Flavor West Cherry Crush.
Mm, I had that one. I think I've got a few cherries,
Let's see.
but not.
Go to. I'll skip page here since it's going alphabetical. Maraschino cherry. Let's see. Rainbow candy. It's a Skittle. Oh yeah, there's Red Bull. Yeah, has a 5-star rating.
Huh?
2 reviews. Let's see these reviews. Oh, it's an older flavor for sure.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I bought a few flavors, and this was my favorite. It's what I use, especially when I'm lazy and I just want to use it alone. 7 drops for 5 mil. That's from 2017. Here's one, 2006, April 2016. It tastes like the drink. I guess it's a red drink. And it says I use it at 18% max VG. Tastes like the drink. Must be like a cherry.
18%.
This is 2016.
Wow.
But still, yeah.
The, even for Flavor West, that's pretty damn high.
Yeah. I
That'd be
I
almost
wouldn't, yeah, I don't think I want to go that high with it.
No. Okay, my batteries just took a dump.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's just this door on the bottom of the top side.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Was
There we
it,
go. Just bang it around, it'll work.
was it
Yeah, if you want good flavors, Flavor West has a lot of good flavors, and they're not expensive.
no, they're over here. I mean, Bull City, it's like $1.29.
They're probably the cheapest flavorings on the market. Like I hate to say it that way, but they're the
Yeah,
most
dollar. Yeah,
inexpensive
dollar four. I
flavors.
think most of it, Bull City for 10 mils is like $1.49.
Yeah. And raspberry, Flavor West raspberry. Oh, I love that flavor. To me, that's the best raspberry out there.
Now the
I love it.
razzleberry isn't supposed to be.
No, the raspberry is not.
Now surprisingly, it's got 5 stars over there. Let's see
It's not
anybody.
horrible,
Let's
but
see if it's anybody I know.
oh,
No.
Flavor West butter pecan rocks, man. That
Yes.
course that one I do buy big bottles of that. That's a good flavor.
Yeah. Let's see. My favorite mixed berry on the market. This is from 2020. You cannot find a better mixed berry. It's well balanced and very sweet, no off notes. Goes very well with lime or lemon. Okay.
I don't know.
And then all the other reviews are from 2015, 2016.
Um,
8% to start. Maybe bump up to 9 or 10 with some ethyl maltol or cotton candy. No perfumey taste. Vaping it with an Anakin with a 0.5 ohm coil at 30 watts. That was probably big time back in January 2016.
ooh, I'm vaping at high watts, man.
Awesome flavor. Truly surprised. Ordered by accident. So good. I really going to order more. There's a fun flavor if you like berries. It's from April 27th, 2015. 13% is my sweet spot.
Oh,
I don't add sweetener. I enjoy the slight tang. I could see this going with some cream, maybe even ice cream made into a berry custard. I plan to play more with this flavor. It's so good on its own. Yummy berries. Yeah, okay.
it's not the most horrible flavor, but
I
I
have
think
that one, and I think I have was it Real Flavors Razzleberry. I think I have as well.
I have the Real Flavors raspberry. But I think if I'm going to use like mixed berries, I'm going FA Forest fruit
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
because you can add another. You can make a certain berry stand out. So
Oh wow! Right from Flavor West, you can get the whole collection of 10 mils for $200.
oh, I did that with TFA. I bought Well,
Yumberry, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Yep.
Yumberry. Oh, Flavor West Yumberry. Oh God, yes, that's the one. Um, I think I got 150 15 mil bottles, and I think I paid like 150 bucks for
Yeah,
150
Cherokee,
bottles.
exactly. That percentage in 2015, and a lot of people mixed a lot of stuff then that just single flavor, throw it in, and BGPG Nick, and
Way
went
you
to
go.
town. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of people even today, new mixers,
Yeah.
if they're not buying one shots, they're buying single flavors and then building on top of them.
And that's the way to do it too.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean,
No,
it's the long way. It's like doing the math the long way. It's not like new
yeah,
math, but
but that gives them a chance to test. Like
mm,
that's kind of also too as
absolutely.
testing flavors.
I don't have
So
I don't have the patience for it personally, but
I have wait I because of the one shots, I got so behind in flavors that it would take me 20 the next 20 years to catch up.
oh yeah,
So now I have to now if I get, 4 or 5 new flavors and I'm not screaming busy, I'll test those ones. A lot of times now I just revert to notes. I go find certain mixers, and I read notes.
yeah, that's what I do.
I go from there. I mean, I'm still sort of testing, but I'm getting an idea of kind of where to start and stuff like that. So I'm sort of cheating, but not.
Here's a flavor I haven't used yet: breakfast cereals.
That is a good cereal. FA
It's a
breakfast
has
cereal.
a chocolate note though, from what I remember, right? From what I remember hearing
Yeah,
about.
some people say they get a chocolate note, but I don't listen. I don't get chocolate from it,
Yeah, I'm not sure what I get off the sniff.
but it's a really good cereal. Really good.
Is it like more like a corn cereal or a puff
More like
cereal
flakes.
or
No, more like okay, take away the frosting and everything else, more like just flakes, corn flakes,
oh, okay.
but not corny. It's just
So
flakes.
so mix it with a little bit of FA corn.
Yeah. Yeah, like even Luke's
Like one
saying
drop, yeah.
it's like a dryish cereal. It's got like no sweetener, no milk, no frosting or anything. Yeah,
Michelle.
it's a really good flavor.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, when FlavourArt comes out with new flavors, that okay, it may not be, 15, 20 new flavors, but what they do come out with is really good. They've spent time on that flavor.
Oh, I wonder if FA almond would go good with the breakfast cereal.
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
And then throw some cream. I don't have their milk, but I could probably use fresh cream.
Yeah, you could, fresh cream would work fine. Yeah.
Maybe throw a fruit with it, like maybe a little bit of banana.
Oh, there you go. So you have banana flakes.
Yeah, or have like the cut bananas in with
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
maybe,
You could do that.
or throw a little maple syrup.
Yeah,
No,
nah,
nah, now I'm stretching it.
yeah. Don't go with the maple syrup.
Let's see, we got metaphor. Uh, uh, lemony stuff. Oakwood, no, we're not going
No, don't go.
there. No Soho's, none of that shit. No,
No
God
chicken
forbid.
breakfasts.
See,
You could actually, okay, now here Gary's saying he uses the breakfast cereal as an accent for better cereal flavors. Now, I don't I don't mind. You could actually put the cereal 27 with the breakfast to bump up more a more rounded flake.
or maybe the marzipan. Nah, I don't know.
No, not marzipan.
Definitely not. No, not the Nonus cake. God forbid.
No, don't use Nona's cake.
Ooh, vanilla Tahiti. Now that's old school.
You could, yeah, you could use that.
Maybe that with the fresh cream
Yep. Oh yeah, now you're talking nice cereal
or
milk.
Bavarian or FlavourArt's Bavarian
No,
cream is kind of
no,
dark.
no,
No.
don't. If you're gonna go for cereal milk, don't use the Bavarian. Use the fresh cream and what was the other one? The fresh cream and the
Uh,
oh, I
what did I
lost
just
it
say?
already.
The vanilla Tahiti.
Mm, use that with
Yeah,
the fresh cream. Cereal 27 with
with the
the
breakfast cereal. Yeah.
breakfast cereal, and then you could throw some. You could throw some nuts in there. You could throw in some milk and honey.
Oh yeah.
But if you want to do all, well, no, you're already off the all FA. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm trying to. Well, I'm trying to if there's
Oh,
if
milky
there's.
underpants. Milky underpants.
Yeah. Now I'm because I was trying to stay all FA, but it's kind of hard for cereal.
For cereal, yes, you're limited on a cereal vape with FlavourArt because I don't think personally that the FA breakfast cereal could hold its own as a whole cereal.
No.
Not the flakes anyway, but yeah, that's you're gonna have to go outside the box, outside the FA box for
We will think. We will just.
Pandora. Yeah,
Oh, Pandora. Yeah, I don't have that one.
no, but Luke is saying metaphor is what Pandora wanted to be.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
I do have metaphor. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so the fresh cream and the milky underpants and the Tahiti. Oh, you'd have a nice cereal milk. But I also think I would throw in some FLV milk and honey.
Yeah. I mean that gets you there really easy.
Oh God, easy. But it gives you kind of like the honey flake. It would give you the honey flake.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Making rum. That's a
Or
nice
you could
flavor.
put some
That.
Jamaican rum in there and have a boozy cereal.
Oh yeah. Actually, my bananas Foster cheesecake, when I build a bananas Foster from the ground up, instead of just using TFA bananas Foster, I
Yeah.
have that Jamaican rum in there. It's so
I want
good
to
with the
try.
banana.
I did. Luke got me to buy the flambe, the banana flambe.
That's good too.
I want to try that, and I want to throw some booze in there with it. I haven't decided after that which way I'll go. I'm thinking the flambe with some rum, Jamaican rum, and so we'll need a cereal in there. So I'll probably throw the 27 in there for some little crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I got an idea. I'll have to play with it some more.
FlavourArt yogurt. This is the new yogurt.
Yeah,
I heard the
and
old
it is.
yogurt was way better, but
Well, I don't mind a new one. So
yeah, it's another one. I think it still has a seal on it. No, I opened it once. Can't remember if I actually used it. Flavor
um,
Art butterscotch. That's another underrated flavor.
that's a really good one. The Cherokee Vapor, the TFA dairy milk is good. The only problem with that is the malt note. Um, if you like malted is good, and
I
this
like
is
the
just my
TFA dairy milk and milkshakes.
yeah. See, that's where I would use it in milkshakes or something that I need a malted note from.
If you don't want to use the TFA malted milk too, they have two different
Yeah.
ones.
Well, I find the dairy milk uh,
I think
has
it's a
that
little
malt.
lighter. The malted milk, I think, is a little heavier and needs more time to steep.
Yeah, yeah,
Unless you're game changing, then steeping's for suckers.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mix and go, mix and go.
Yeah. Actually, I
Which
think
is
I'm because I want to do something that's all FA. I definitely can't do it with cereals.
okay. Okay, so
I'm
well,
thinking,
wait. I got an idea. Okay, so what about
man,
you
maybe
could
using
take
this FA yogurt and something.
you could take the breakfast cereal
Okay.
and throw a little bit of cookie at it.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Yes, FA cookie. Then you could use the fresh cream and the vanilla Tahiti. Um, and you could throw in a tiny splash of the yogurt. Now, the only problem is now if you're doing all FA, you can't use milk and honey because
No.
that's cheap. And yeah. So in this case, you could make it a fruity cereal
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to do a fruity cereal.
So I'm saying throw a little banana in there.
Yeah, well, banana would be my first choice. Um, because I think a lot of the fruits probably may not play well.
Definitely, citruses aren't going to play. That's for sure. Yeah, we'll use the banana. No,
Yeah.
hazelnut. Nah.
Okay, oh, that's a Aussie, sorry. Cereal vapes are good. They're just a little harder to achieve. Luke mastered cereals, but it's hard to get that authentic taste of an actual cereal. Now, mind you, also beside Luke's, Steam Pugs has a wonderful cereal, and I have never tasted one. Now, this is not the same as Luke's. Luke's is more like loopy, like Fruit Loop kind of
Mm-hmm.
cereal, whereas Steam Pugs made one, and it's frosted flakes, and it's so realistic you almost want to start crunching the flakes. Like, I'm not kidding. It shocked the friggin' hell out of me. But yeah,
think
I
maybe
think
a touch. Think maybe a touch of FlavourArt caramello. I don't know.
caramello.
Yeah, caramel. There we go.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Maybe an accent. I found my fresh cream all. Here's something.
I'm just trying to think. Caramel would probably be okay, but not butterscotch. Well, no, they don't have a. Hi, James. They don't really
James
have a brown.
Rivera. What's up, brother?
I was gonna say you could use a brown sugar, but there's no brown sugar in FA.
Caramel's kind of like brown sugar. Kind of. I mean, it's not like the brown sugar note you get in like FlavourArt's caramel, but
Well, yeah, yeah. Well, try. Gary's asking, don't you have FA milk?
no, I do not. I'm not anti-chefs. I just order once in a very, very, very long time. And last time I wanted to order from them, I went there specifically for the FA milk, and it was out. So I said,
Yeah,
screw it. And then that was like a while ago, and just never went back to it.
that's what he's doing, Gary. He's making a cereal. He's making an all FA cereal.
Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge, but.
Well, the thing with milk and the kitchen line being the chefs. Now, mind you, over in the UK they can get all those, but anybody that's ordering from down here, you can't really. Well, you can still get them, but it's a little harder and it costs you more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where is my fresh cream? There it is. There it is. All right, so we got the fresh cream, we got the yogurts, we got the breakfast cereal, we got the vanilla Tahiti, we got the banana for fruit. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We're thinking maybe a little bit of the caramel for the brown sugar, and we need something else to go with the cereal.
I think I would start there and then see if it's like if it's missing something because the only thing I can think of right now at the top of my head is a little bit of like nuts in the cereal. But that's
like FA almond.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I don't have the
Yeah.
nut mix.
Don't use the marzipan.
No.
Mm. But very little just to give it a, or Ross is saying drop of nut mix if you have it.
Yeah, I don't have the nut mix. That's what I was
Okay.
thinking. The
So go
almond.
with almond. Go with almond, but go like I would go like
Oh, yeah.
0.25.
Luke's saying the fresh cream, the meringue with the ice cream for the milk.
To each his own, Luke.
I think I'm gonna try it with this. I like where Luke's going with that, though.
Yeah.
I always trust Luke's opinion on
I'm just
things.
giving him a hard
Oh
time.
yeah, we gotta give him shit. Can't get his head too big.
No, I know. Well, okay, we're not going to go there.
Hey, I don't need to know what goes on in private Zoom meetings.
No.
Let's get my other one. It's
No.
supposed 30 ml bottles. It's really a 60 ml bottle, and they want $15 an hour minimum wage, and they can't get a 30 ml bottle, right?
Oh God. Forrest, if you get real flavors from, and you can use a discount code, I believe you can use a discount code, and if you
Oh
order
yeah,
enough
exactly, Luke. I'm doing
flavors,
all FA, so yeah.
yeah, and if no, well, Forrest is asking,
Yeah.
and if you order enough of the flavors, or if you place a big enough order, I think now I don't know how it works. You're in the States, right, Forrest? So that I don't know what the for me at $99 I get free shipping. So you could make a good enough order on DIY to get the real flavors. And if not, just stock up your cart and you'll get free shipping. You should get free shipping. Should. I'm not promising. Shipping from Canada, it seems to be really weird because I can ship and I do ship a lot of one shots across to the States. On average, they go from about $16 to $20 depending on whereabouts it's going. So, but shipping from the States to Canada, they seem to want me to bend over and they ain't kissing me first. Yeah, but okay, but also Cherokee, you guys have to remember if you shop from the States to Canada, you're getting a deal right off the bat. Like, for example, I'll use my one shots. Okay, one shots sell for $12.50. If you buy from America, like from the stateside, and you buy my shots, you're basically saving. I think it's $9. You're getting the shot for $9.50. That works for the same for everything. So DIY EJ, where real flavors are, you're going to get a deal because your money is worth way more than ours. So you're going to save a lot of money. You could probably, if you bought enough flavors, you could probably get the savings that you do just with your dollar alone would pay for the shipping. That's what I'm trying to spit out.
And the vanilla tea.
Yes, I remember those too, James. Wonder Flavors would have like a 10-cent sale, and you just went in and just start shoveling uh, flavors into your cart.
Let's see what we got here. I got FA almond at 1, FA banana at a half, breakfast cereal at 1.5, caramel at a half, fresh cream at 1, vanilla Tahiti at a half, and yogurt at 1. This comes out 6% total flavors.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
Be pretty tasty.
here. Yeah.
Zippy, you wouldn't want to be in Lorraine right now. They got the bug bed there. Oh no, no, I don't want to be there.
Where is it?
Apparently, like I was born in
Oh, Lorraine, Ohio, right?
Yeah, well, apparently, they got the bug bad there.
Oh,
Aroni.
yeah. Pepperonis.
Yeah, it does Cherokee Vapor. It looks like way more, and you're thinking, oh, what the hell? But you're actually saving a ton of money. People used to complain about the shipping on my site, but I kept saying, but you're not paying that.
No, because it's in Canadian.
You're right. So you're getting a bargain again. So not only are you getting a bargain on the flavors, you're getting a bargain on the shipping.
Yeah, when I used to work up in Ontario a lot, that was back in 2013 when the dollar was actually flipped.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't catch a break. I mean, I was making great money, but then if I wanted to buy anything on that side of the border, I was paying like 30,
Yeah.
40% more for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's I think, and I've had this asked. I had I've had very many um messages from people buying and saying, well, your one shot seemed expensive. And I had to explain to some of them, no, you're saving basically almost $2 on every shot that you buy, and you're saving money on the shipping. So stop yawning. I can't help it. It's been a long day. I'll keep going. I'll get you
Yeah,
yawning.
I've been up since 6 a.m. I guess.
I was up at
Well, you
5 o'clock, and I spent the day mixing for an order. So, and this chair wants to put me to sleep all the time. Actually, it was water, but I'm out of my water now. Now
see me up.
that should be pretty good, that recipe. You may have to tweak it a little bit, but
Yeah, maybe throw a little
you're not,
marshmallow in for some sweetness or something.
yeah.
Oh, I just do that. I did that backwards. Okay, well, I guess we're going 1% on the vanilla Tahiti because I reached for the wrong.
Oh, I did that. That I was almost doing that when I was mixing, like, before we started the show, and I was lining my flavors up, and I was making.
Mm-hmm. I reached for the wrong one. Oh well.
Really,
So it's gonna be 6.5% total flavoring. I don't.
Mr. Miyagi is mixing. Apparently, he was lazy and didn't mix so now he's got to spend 3 days mixing.
What is that, Simon?
Yeah. I think when he was here in chat, he said he still had 4 liters to go. But that's mixing and then bottling, and it's not as easy as it sounds. I've got 181 shots going out of here, and I think I counted tonight that I'm only at at 70. I'm not even at halfway.
Yeah, I ordered 130 mils and 160 mil bottles from Dropper Bottles, and they sent me 260 mil.
Oh, somebody couldn't read, I guess.
Apparently, and the packing list says 30 mils and 60 mils.
Yeah, well, obviously somebody couldn't read,
Yeah,
or they were out of 30 mils and just decided to give you the 60s.
yeah, yeah. We were thinking about putting the cookie in there. I think we got sidetracked on that. We were going to throw it in, then we didn't for some reason. I think we just forgot.
Hmm.
Let me vape off what's on here.
Oh, you got it mixed up already? Damn, you're fast. Either that or I'm getting slower. Probably me getting slower.
I'll talk about waffles. I got the crisp waffle from SSA. That's supposed to be a good one too.
Like I said, I'm waiting for all you guinea pigs to try shit and then tell me what's good and what's not good. But I'm not in any hurry to get more flavors.
I wonder if that what if that crisp waffle will work with TFA Belgian waffle?
You know what really works good? And Tam discovered this. Okay, so you put a waffle in, like, you a waffle maker, and you know how you kind of get like the burnt edges, like
Mm-hmm.
that crispy.
Yeah.
Well, the baked bread from Wonder Flavors makes it crispy. Yes.
Nice. Well, Shane, that's the bottle isn't clear. It's more of a cloudy bottle, so that's why it makes it look like it's a jizz too. Oh, this is a
How did I
Hadley
know you were
clone.
going to say that?
Yeah, it's just a Hadley styled RDA.
You can make simple mixes and it doesn't take a lot, even not like, okay, and I was not saying this against Wonder Flavors, but Wonder Flavors are kind of like mini one shots, a lot of them.
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah. So, but you could build a recipe or whatever fairly easy without cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have some VSO one shots I haven't even mixed up yet. I got the sport pudding line,
Oh, I
which I've
didn't.
had them all before. I bought them and I bought the Boston cream donut. It's supposed to be good, but it hurts a little on the lighter side, so I may mix it like 15%.
Oh,
But I think
yeah.
it's supposed to be like 10 or 12 or something.
Uh, Crisp waffle is like 0.25. Crisp waffle with real flavors pancakes. Well, yeah, duh. Of course. They're just a given.
This is different. I do,
Different,
I
like,
do, I do get that chocolate note though from the breakfast cereal.
and what percentage do you set at?
1.5.
Oh, yeah, that's not even too high. Some people get it, some people don't. But being as I really know chocolates, I don't seem to taste it. Like,
It's almost like if you wanted to make like a Cocoa Puff cereal,
yeah,
you could get away with that, and then you could just build on the chocolate note.
oh yeah,
I mean, I'll see how it steeps.
yeah. Well, okay, what are you tasting though? Like, what are you
I'm
tasting?
getting that. I'm not getting a whole lot of greeniness, but I'm getting the creamy notes. I
Yeah,
think a lot of that's probably I can taste like the yogurt, and I'm getting let's say I'm getting like a slight chocolate note, and but it may be the almond. It might be even playing with that.
yeah.
Don't get any of the banana, and I used the banana low at only at half.
Yeah, I was almost gonna question your usage on a banana, thinking that's kind of low if it's kind of the star of the show.
Well, I wanted the cereal to be a star and that be an accent,
Oh, okay. Oh,
but
okay.
because you're having the bananas, throwing like slices of banana thrown in with a cereal, so
Yeah.
you kind of get them like with the milk and a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. So what percentage was the banana?
Only at a half because I didn't want it to.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
want because so many bananas are strong and they want to take
Yeah.
over. So I wanted to start low and
Yeah. Oh no, that's, yeah, I would definitely raise it up a little bit. Probably.
I'll see how it steeps first and
Yeah.
see
Oh
if it
yeah.
shows up. Yeah, give it the breakfast cereal thickens up. Luke's saying and
Yeah.
Robert's saying in a couple of days. Yeah, I'll see
Yeah.
what it does in a few days.
I like to start 1 to 1.5 depending. Yeah, I kind of, um what I do is, if I'm using something that I'm unfamiliar with, I cruise the notes and then I decide where I'm going to go. But I always tend to have to go back and remix. So
Oh, with Forrest, it's on a
yeah,
simple fruit yogurt using peach and watermelon. That is watermelon with a yogurt. That's interesting.
yes. Oh God, yes, fruit and yogurt.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking the watermelon with a yogurt. It just seems
Well,
kind of different, but the peach in there,
yeah.
I think helps because I've never had any success using anything like a watermelon cantaloupe honeydew with any kind of creams. It just seems like it just got weird.
Well, yeah, I like actually, like, I like cantaloupe and stuff, and I like to put it with creams, like as if,
Now, see,
because of,
growing up, my dad would slice the cantaloupe in half,
Yeah.
scoop out all the seeds in the middle, and then he'd throw scoops of ice cream in it.
Oh,
He'd put vanilla ice
yeah,
cream in the middle of it,
frozen.
and that's the way
Oh,
he'd
that
eat
sounds
it.
good.
He'd use the cantaloupe as a bowl.
Yeah, that sounds really good. I might have to play. No, I'm not. I'm trying to stay focused. Damn it! Stop scrolling me. No, I'm trying to. I've got. I think I've got one more project to work on. And what was that? That's my book. Um, oh yes, I was working on a spiced custard. That seems to be wanting to fight me a little bit, but I'll win. Yeah.
Now the almonds starting to come through a little bit. That second drip.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I mean,
Yeah, Forrest. That's what I was thinking with the VSO and having the watermelon with the peach. I think the peach will give the watermelon some density that's not there normally with a watermelon, and I think that's will help it play well with yogurts and marshmallow and that.
oh God, yeah, fruit. You can just.
Plus, you're not, yeah, cottage cheese with fruit, yeah. But I guess that SSA cottage cheese is straight up cottage cheese. I guess it's really strong.
I
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
cottage cheese with
FA
fruit.
marshmallow, yeah, using a little bit of a thickener and some sweetness, and SA sweet yogurt. Yeah, so you're not going heavy with the creams. You're only, you know, non-fruits at 2.25% and then
Yeah, you don't want
5%.
to go
Yeah, so
heavy.
you're good with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Michelle's saying it's strong. Yeah, yeah, the cottage cheese flavor because I know she was one telling me it's straight up cottage cheese. Yeah, it could work in a cannoli. I was kind of thinking that's why I may have to pick that one up.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, it's just saying because I use we made something, it was something off the Food Network, and it had in it sour cream and cottage cheese
Yeah.
with like cheddar, and then had pasta, and they threw ground meat with it. They made it like a casserole, and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
oh it was good.
Hmm.
I think it did. I did. No, I didn't do the meat in the Instapot, and then we just browned the ground. Yeah, we browned the ground meat, threw it in, and then we threw it all in the oven, let it bake a little bit. It turned out really good.
Well, you're still puffing away on it, so it can't be too bad.
No,
No.
let me see. I'm getting the almond more now.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
And
I'll give it an overnight steep and see what it does. And
how's the cereal? Like, are you tasting the cereal?
it's it's not real grainy, but then probably a little bit of cookie probably would have helped with it.
Yeah. I think that's the way I go if it doesn't work this way. But I was thinking of another flavor that might help that. And now I'm losing everything tonight. My brain is going.
Well, we're getting ready to pack it in anyway. We've already gone over 2 hours.
Really?
Oh
That
yeah.
was fast.
Oh yeah.
Pretty fast. Um.
Yeah, we didn't have any dead air, that's for sure. We did good.
Oh no, that was a good show. Yeah.
Make
Um.
sure I mark this one. On a
Yes, mark it this time.
breakfast
Put
at
the
Zip.
name on it.
Yeah, breakfast at
Yeah.
Zippy's.
Breakfast at Zippy's. That's cool. I was thinking of something about. Yeah, you might have to bump up if it doesn't. If the flakes don't come through, you might have to bump them up a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, probably what I'll end up doing. I got to mark this one. This is the secret mix.
Ah, Shino, daytime Frank getting excited when a woman tells him that that was fast. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it was fun.
Setting the standards. The standard. Yeah, well, I set the bar low. This way you guys can all go above it.
Yeah, but I usually trick myself up with words, so I usually volunteer. So
Oh, Luke, the recipe at the end. I can actually, I'll do it a private, share it privately in here, and then
So what's for breakfast, Zippy? Probably custard.
Not bacon sausage, maybe some eggs.
No, bacon's off my radar right now.
Well, I figured you got to get back at him for jacking up your knee.
I did the day after.
Ah,
Bastard. You're gonna become bacon Sammys. They just looked at me and said, "Yeah, right, lady."
mimosas for breakfast. There you go.
Oh, see? Now mimosa is where I'd use that morning sun. And then you could probably take that a little farther and use the royal orange
Yeah,
with some real flavors soda base that you can get at DIY EJ.
there you go.
Yes,
I
there
was
you
saying I
go.
was thinking flavor of mimosa, but
No, you can make it
yeah,
without.
you can make your own mimosa.
Yeah, yeah, just the orange and the morning sun.
Oh, $400 on scratch off tickets. Ouch.
What? Who did that?
Lewis. But
Oh,
any more, that's not a lot of tickets because I've seen scratch off tickets now that are $20 and $30 for one ticket. Remember when I was younger, it was $1, $2 tickets was
oh
all they
yeah.
had.
Well, you can still here. You can
Well, you
still
can
get
still get
those
those too, yeah, but
dollar ones, but yeah, those some of them are like I think I've seen even ones for like for $50. It's like holy crap.
yeah, and they have vending machines now that have the scratch off tickets in.
Really?
Yeah, you don't even have to deal with a person.
Holy. That's because they don't want people to think that you're a habitual gambler.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Deb. Oh, that's sweet. 1 year old grandson. It's awesome.
And he's still vaping it, so it can't be bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just different. It's just not exactly where we were going, but it's close.
Well,
It's
that's
not.
what.
I wouldn't say it's 90% there, but it's maybe 70% there.
Well, this is the way I do my recipes. Is like I put down the concept and I'll put a little bit of thought into it and I'll try it. But the usually if it's not bad, the tweaking is not like time consuming.
No, it's not.
It's no,
Yeah,
no.
just a little bit of something here, a little bit of something there. Change the percentage, or
Yeah. Yeah.
all right, gang. Well, Zippy, what else you got going on? What's anything new and exciting coming up on DIY Flavor Chase?
I've got a couple new mixers coming on board shortly. Well, they're
Sweet.
not new. They're new to the site, but you definitely know these people. Um, Not really much of anything else that I can think of other than time being.
And then
Yeah.
Wednesday night on OGA.
Yep.
Know what Tam's got
And
going on now that she did yogurt.
yes, and tomorrow I'm on Vape and Truckers show.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
3 p.m.
tomorrow.
Eastern.
Yeah,
I'm so
doing
busy
that.
tomorrow. I'll try to catch some of the football game I'll be on, and I have to go get tires in my pickup tomorrow. And I'm spending like way too much money tomorrow. I want to pick up that. You know what? It's better than having a truck payment, so I'm just gonna put the money into it.
Well, Friday, I spent probably about 6 hours driving. I had to take my truck in, and it's that way from Regina. So
Oh,
go the same distance as my house to Regina or my house to Watrous. So I had to go to Watrous first. I had to get my wheels rotated and a new cabin filter.
uh huh.
Then I went right from there all back to Regina and then drive around there all the time. It was probably 6 hours on the road.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
especially with a jacked up knee, that had to suck.
well, and not only that, the roads like we got a snowfall, they were
Oh,
like ice. And
oh,
of
damn.
course, when I left to go to the dealership, it was still dark. So
Oh, excuse me.
you could not really see what was on the road.
Oh, yeah, it's never good.
No, it was not good.
Nah, that's one thing. That's one main reasons why I moved south is I don't have to worry about that too much.
No, I guess not. I wish
And
I
then
didn't
when we
worry.
do get it, everything shuts down for like 3 4 days. Even like 2 inches of snow shut us down for 3, 4 days. And
Well,
I live on
we
top of a hill, so they
oh,
don't come back here with anything. I live in the county, not in the town, so I don't
oh.
get plows. I don't get none of that.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, they say God laid it down, God will take it back.
Yeah, yeah.
And it doesn't take long because it'll warm up here to, 10 degrees Celsius in the next day. So it's only a little bit,
Well,
it's gone. So,
yeah, well, we're going back. The temperature is going back up again,
hmm
but I've been cold all day, so I don't, but it's not windy out, so I think it's just damn cold outside.
yeah, like this morning I started, it was 39 Fahrenheit. And then by noon, 1 o'clock, it was almost 70. I'm like, yeah, this is,
Well, I don't know. Yesterday I left, it was minus 12 or 14.
ooh,
And then by the time I got home, I almost wanted to take my coat off. So
yeah.
crazy.
Well, you guys in the plains, you guys get some crazy weather all year round. So,
Well, the wind, it just never seems to stop here because there's nothing to stop it.
yep.
So yeah, yeah.
All right, gang, we're going to wrap this up. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Zippy,
Yeah,
thanks for spending time with us.
no
I
problem.
said
I'll
Tam,
enjoy it.
Tam will catch the replay when she wakes up eventually.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's all it was.
yeah, that's
Yeah. See in the chat, you can pre-order the digital rental now for You Don't Know Nicotine, and I still need to watch it, but everybody that I have heard talk about it say it is an amazing, amazing movie. That they
wow.
really, I mean, it's not just totally pro vaping. It's a real good mix, and vapors and non-vapors alike could actually watch this and get get something out of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I gotta
it's
watch it.
not just it's not just trashing Bloomberg and trashing Cuomo and trashing this one, trashing that one. It plays both sides of the fence. It's not just a pro vaping movie.
Cool.
It's not like Billion Lives was. I mean, Billion Lives was good. Don't get me wrong, but
Mhm.
this is, from what I hear, they really did a nice job on this one. So I definitely have to watch it. I think right now you can get it for like $10,
Oh,
or no,
really?
I think it's $20 right now, and then where you can order it when some site. I mean, everything's in the chat. Addie had it up. I'll pull it up real quick. Let me see if I can
31,
find it
yeah,
again. Yeah, 31. Yeah, you can keep that.
that's still cool. Good night, Fitty.
Yeah, early access now. Check this out real quick. Let's see what it says. Yeah, IBEX it goes to.
Uh,
Cinema at Home, early access, third line films. Yeah, you can watch the trailer here, get access now, sign in. Yeah, so go ahead, you can check it out. So I'm definitely going to, probably not tonight, but I will definitely get there and check it all out. And next week, we'll figure out something else to do. Everybody here in the US, have a happy Thanksgiving on Thursday. Have as many people there as you fucking please. All right. Don't let the government tell you you can only have 5 or 6 people at your home for Thanksgiving. If you want to have 20 people, have 20 people. If you want to have just you and your wife, or you and your kid, or you and your dog, have at it. All right. Don't let them tell you how many people you can have in your house. They don't pay your mortgage. You're paying their salary with your taxes. So tell them, fuck you. You're gonna do what you want, vape what you want, drink what you want, smoke what you want.
exactly.
Yeah, as long as no, hey, they could be coughing, they could be smoking weed. But yeah, if we're going out, we're all going out together. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, make a funeral for your turkey and have snacks. Exactly.
yep, you got it.
Alrighty, gang. Be good. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't talk to strangers. We'll see you next week, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia's.
Bye, Felicia.